Hello, guys. Hello, hello, hello. Can you hear me? Is this working? Hello? Welcome, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you for joining. Good evening, everybody. Hello, hello. I hope you guys are having a good night. We're doing kind of a late stream tonight. It's been a busy past couple days with the holidays and stuff. Welcome, guys. Hello. Hello, Ross in chat. You will be joining us soon. Oh, thank you, Scene MKL. Thank you so much. Thank you for the prime. How is the volume? I should probably check now because it's always a little goofed up. It's always a little messed up. Is it all right? Cool. Okay. Sounds all right. Sick. So yeah, we've been doing Thanksgiving stuff for the past like 3 days, so that's why this stream is a little bit delayed. I'm very excited. I posted on Twitter, and I think Ross also posted, but this is my final stream that I need before I can make my first application to partner. So I'm excited for that. I don't expect to get it, but just applying for the first time gets it out of the way, which I hear is a milestone and important to do. So yeah, I'm super excited. I don't really care if I get it this time. It would be amazing, but I'm not expecting it. But yeah, just getting those hours and seeing how much I've actually streamed is really crazy. Like, it's been really fun. And it doesn't feel like it's been as many hours as it says it has been, because you need something like 26 hours, and you need 12 separate streams on 12 separate days, I believe, which we are hitting today. So I could end stream now and just make that application, and I thought about it. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was like, damn, it'd be so easy. But you know, I was going to do it yesterday after Thanksgiving, but I passed out. I was in a turkey coma. But I'm happy to be doing it today. But yeah, we had a very nice Thanksgiving yesterday. It was really small. It was really nice. Just a couple friends at my place, at our place. And yeah, did you guys do anything fun? Those of you who are Americans and celebrate American Thanksgiving? We made so much food. I have never made a full-blown turkey before, but I had help. I had help this time. But it actually came out really good. I can't believe it. You had a very yummy day? I'm happy to hear that, Ivy Moon. Does everyone have... Okay, so full disclosure here. I am about to do some Thanksgiving and food tier lists, and then maybe some other tier lists if we have more that we want to do, and we haven't been streaming that long, because I enjoy them. I think it's really fun. So I have a few. No glasses today? I'll start them when I have to read the tier lists, Ross. I will put them on. I don't have to read yet, so it's fine. They're my reading glasses. Food take. Burgers are good. Very controversial opinion from Grilled Turtle Burger. But our turtle burger is good. Ate until it hurt? Me too, Get Mars. Me too. I think we all did. I think everyone at the end of the night looked like they were gonna pass out and be sick, but like in a good way, right? Like in a good way. I prefer ham over turkey, TBH. Yeah, I hear that a lot. I like a good old spiral ham as well, but I don't know. I thought it was a pretty good turkey yesterday. I've had some bad turkeys in my day, but if it's done right, and this one was, we cooked it so freaking juicy, dude. Like with gravy, it was actually really good. I'll die on that hill. I actually really enjoy turkey when it's done right. All right, white meat or dark meat, chat? What do you prefer? For turkey only. If you have a preference. If you don't, that's fine. This came up today because our friend who helped us came back today to divvy up the bird and take some earlier. He was too tired last night, but he came and took some home today, which I'm happy because it was taking up like fucking a fourth of our entire fridge. Ham? Okay, toads. All right, all toads. We get it. You like ham. No preference. White meat, dark meat. I think it's all good. I think it's all pretty tasty. Yeah, dark meat is definitely fattier. It definitely has a lot of flavor. I prefer white meat because I am boring, and I don't like I don't like it to be fatty. But I'm gonna level with you. My dirty little secret is I kind of like dry chicken and turkey sometimes too. Like I can eat it. I can handle it. It's fine. All right. I think Ross is in muted jail. I'm gonna unmute just in case he wants to join call. But Ross is here. He's in chat. He's chilling. I think he's playing Pokemon in the other room as well.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you now. Can you guys hear Ross? Can you hear him?
Wait, why can't I hear you?
Well, maybe I'm muted from when we were
can hear you
playing
on stream.
Fortnite earlier.
I think Discord has the wrong microphone source.
I think that...
Or sound source. Actually, it might be me, because I can actually
I
hear
think
you,
that I'm still
see the
muted
green.
because
So
we
hold on,
played
let me just check
Fortnite in
mine.
the same room earlier. Yeah, that's what I think. But I'll double check. I will
think
double
it's me. Give me one sec.
It totally is him. It totally is 100%. 100%.
Say something?
Hello?
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 Oh, weird. Oh, I know what it is. It's because we were playing Fortnite earlier and I had to mute you. We play, so we have to mute each other.
He figured it out.
Oh, I feel silly.
It's from Fortnite. Okay, I don't know if you guys saw. Actually, I'm going to go to my post right now. I'm going to go right now to my post and show you.
He's really proud of this, guys.
Okay, you guys, earlier we were playing Fortnite, if you can believe it. We were playing Fortnite with our two good friends.
Well, let's just specify zero build. We don't play any of that building shit.
Yeah, if I say Fortnite, just assume, please. So anyway, we were playing Fortnite with our good friends, Alltribe and Rickles. And we were waiting for Alltribe to download it. So we were kind of just waiting on the game. And it was a big download, so he had to update. So in the meantime, while we were dropping, I was like, I'm just going to fire up a game of Public Lobby Among Us. I'm just going to fire one up because I feel like I can win before we have to play Fortnite. So I fired it up. Let me make this big. I fired it up. And right after we landed, I'm going to tell you this right now, I won. I was imposter. I wasn't about to put down that game. And I made the final kill. And I won. And I told them I would, and I did. And here it is.
Except you were on the other side of the map when we.
I got in a car and I came right to you. Anyway, so I won.
You did.
I won as we were playing at the same time after I landed in Fortnite. I won imposter game, Public Lobby Among Us, and then we got the epic victory royale at the end of that game. So it's been a pretty epic night, you guys.
Someone says, Giwi, you should make it an Among Us emote.
Oh, we're gonna.
I'm going to. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the bean and then I'll bring it into Flash so it looks exactly the same, like brush stroke wise, because that's what they do all the animation for Among Us, and I'll make like an Among Us bean worm or something.
Oh, thank you, Macho King Matt. Thank you for the Prime.
Hey, Macho King, what's up, man? Do you know Macho King?
I do not, but now I do.
Okay, so Macho King goes way back into Steam Train. I'm sure we've got some old school fans here who remember Macho King Matt. So we did this game, this now pretty sure dead in the water, devs abandoned the game. I can't remember the name of it, but like we had a server, a Game Grumps server, and he was RPing as Macho Man Randy Savage. And he was like, "Oh yeah!" And he like punched a guy in the face. He was trying to take over the kingdom. Game died in less than a month after that episode. Yeah, Macho Man is yeah. And he punched him. So he became kind of like a meme in the community for Grumps. Just this really, really good, like just Macho Man impression. So if you remember those like old episodes, like me and Aaron, and we lost our shit laughing at this one guy who like because it was a game where you had to take the crown.
Yeah.
From like the whole server, and if you became the king, you could like set the taxes and stuff. And this like little kid, he's like sat on the throne. He goes, "I'm the king now. Who's gonna stop me?" And you just hear him coming around the corner. Come around the corner. He goes, "Step into a Slim Jim, yeah!" And punches him in the face. It's the funniest clip. Oh my god! I still remember that as one of. Yeah, I'll show you sometime. It's like one of my favorite clips from Steam Train.
Oh, thank you, Almighty Chad, for the Prime. Thank you so much.
7 years ago. Oh my god. Almighty Chad, thank you, dude. Yeah, god damn, that was so long ago. That's so wild to think about. Show it on stream. I would have to find the clip.
If Ross can find it, we can watch it. I'd be super
Yeah.
down.
Oh, it's so funny, dude.
We have a little small, short, unusual meme video to watch together that I have not seen yet. So
Oh, yippee.
yeah,
I
we'll watch
actually
that at some point. At the end
I
is
don't-
a treat.
I hope. Oh, we're watching that at the end?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good.
As a little relaxing video treat. Ooh, Wicked Italian, thank you so much for the tier 1. Welcome. Actually, you know what?
you.
I think I'm just gonna...
What are you feeling?
I think Wicked Italian, I know you're a mod for Ross and you have been for a long time. I'm just gonna
Is
mod
Wicked
you.
Italian, didn't you already mod? I already modded Wicked Italian.
Really? You did?
Yeah, I did it. I did it on your computer
Oh, okay.
a while ago.
Okay, cool. I did
Yeah.
not. I knew that I wanted to, but I forgot.
I took the initiative because
Yeah.
like, I don't have enough mods, and I just looked in chat and I was like, Wicked Italian.
Yeah, no, Wicked Italian rules. Absolutely. But thank you. Thank you for the tier 1. I really appreciate it. Also, yeah, you guys, we finally got some emotes cleared after over a week. The worm emote that you see right here that Cyrix is using is one that I did myself. I animated it myself. It's 2 frames in Photoshop. That's right. It took a really long time to clear. I do not know why. I'm glad you like it. Thank you. Yes, thank you.
It is such a good emote. Honestly,
really
such a good
like
emote.
it.
I think it works as a great stand-in for dancing and raid emote.
For now, I mean, it's very, very budget, but I'm very happy. And then we have a little pop emote that you guys see there that also took forever. And yeah, we have the little belly mouth emote as well. I'm so happy.
Very happy that finally went through. Oh my god.
I'm really happy about it.
Photoshop animating total basil moment. Yes.
Basil
dude.
moment. Well, 2 frames is acceptable. Any more than that, and you're just a masochist.
Yeah, I tried animation in Clip Studio. While nice, the playback is so bad. I can't imagine doing it in Photoshop. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's okay. You can't really change the timing much. There's no eases or anything like that. It's just, you just have more control over the layers and the colors and textures and stuff because it's roster based. So it looks really nice, but also it will make you want to die. You can do an if the animation is under 10 frames and simple, you can do it in Photoshop. Any more than that and you are hurting yourself. So I'll stand by that. But it works for a fucking 50 by 50 pixel emote. That's fine. That's okay. But yeah, so I'm excited about those. Hopefully we'll get some more soon. Ross is helping me. I'm going to draw some, but I think we're almost at max for what I've earned so far. So, yeah.
I don't know how it works. Chat, does anyone, because like, I mean, this is going to age me, but I haven't had to ever apply for partner ever because I was a Justin TV streamer. I was a partner on Justin TV. What is the deal? How do you, like, so if you're affiliate, is there like a max amount of emotes you can get and then it doesn't open up again until you hit partner? Like, I have no idea. I genuinely have no idea how it works. Genuinely, I don't know. Like, I do not know. The sassiest pink.
Whoa,
Thank
the
you very
sassiest
much.
pink. Thank you so much. Thank you for the
apply
5
across your
gifted.
fingers. I believe it, but do the new emote slots only start opening up when you get partner? Because I remember for emotes, you can get 9 tier 1 emotes. There's your answer.
Yeah, I
So
don't.
you don't get.
Oh, I
more
have
until
I have
partner.
all of them so far unlocked.
Right.
So yeah, and I might redraw a little bit of the love emote, the heart one that you guys are using now, but it won't be that different.
You want the head to be thinner.
Yeah, I don't think it looks like a worm, you guys. Oh my God, Shift Plus, thank you so much.
Really? Oh my God.
Freely
guys,
7, thank you so much for the gifteds. Oh my God, that is amazing. Thank you.
Does having more subs help your partner application? I don't know how it works.
I'm gonna not pretend to know anything about this process.
Yeah,
Aside from that, I probably will not get it. That's all I know.
I've been told by many people that a bot is who answers the first partner application because they need to be sure that you're not a bot. But we'll see. We'll see. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Couldn't hurt. That's right.
Doesn't
Couldn't
hurt. Well, I appreciate
Couldn't
it either way, you guys. Thank you so much.
And you're getting close to coming up on 10K followers. You're growing fast.
I cannot believe it. That is insane to me. I don't know why, but thank you. But yeah, I think,
oh God.
I don't even think they flip a coin. I just think that they say no. But we'll see.
Well, We'll see. We'll see. You know, like I'm confident you're gonna do great, babe. We're all rooting for you, and like you know, it seems that everyone's been super supportive of you, and to everyone in my community who came over here to watch Giwi. I appreciate you guys like so much. Thank you so much for supporting Giwi.
Me
It means a
too.
lot to me. And also, yeah, like you're shooting through this. So, you know, I have no doubt in my mind that even if your partnership, Kakarot, thank you very much. Um, yeah, no, I'm sure that if you know this, it doesn't work out first time, I know you'll get it the next. Absolutely. Yeah, I had no idea she streamed until as recommended. Super cool. Oh
No
wow,
way! You
really?
found me through
That's so cool.
recommended? That's so cool.
That's awesome. That's so cool. Yeah, I mean, I don't actually know how the recommended algorithm works. I don't think anyone does. I've had a working theory on how it works. My theory, get this, is that I think that Twitch actually puts recommended channels not based on viewership, but I think it's
Whoa!
consistency and then oh, get Mars.
Get
Holy shit.
Mars, thank
Thank
you
you, dude.
so much. Thank you for the 10 gifteds. That's amazing. Thank you so much.
I think it's the amount of people subscribing and also the activity in chat. So there's a lot of activity in chat. That's why it recommends. That's like my theory, because every single time I see a recommended stream and I go there, the chats are super active. But obviously, you can't prove that because, well, actually, you. Sorry, I'm rambling right now, but I think you could prove that because the Twitch source code leaked.
Oh shit! I don't know how to read that shit.
I'm sure someone went through it and was like, "This is how it works."
Yeah, I don't know.
I forgot about that. Oh my god. Uh, it's also if people are rating or hosting. True.
Mhm.
Yeah, I find that fascinating.
Makes
I'm sure
sense.
they changed it. There's a Twitch. Yeah, so you remember when everyone's earnings leaked?
Mm.
Apparently, with that leaked some back end to Twitch. So it's very weird stuff. I find it fascinating. But I mean, obviously, this was like last year. This is a long time ago.
Mm.
Yeah,
Oh, welcome,
I might
I'm
be wrong on
Jake.
that, but I do remember that. Welcome. First time catching a stream. I'm Jake. Welcome. We need to get you some more emotes soon. Once, for if you do get partner, you're gonna have a lot of emote slots
Oh, that's
opening up.
exciting. I,
I
you
think you
know,
automatically will.
we can draw them together. I might
Yeah.
commission some out eventually. It'll probably be a while because I like a lot of artists, but many of the emote artists are booked up for months and months. But I think I'm happy to draw some for now, and they might be temp, but that's it is what it is. That's fine. I'm happy with it.
Absolutely. Yeah. The emote slots are purely sub point based. That is true. That is
Oh,
true.
huh. Interesting. Anyway, we're not there. We don't have to worry about it yet.
Yeah. Oh, BTTV emotes. I can set those up another day. I haven't done that yet, but that the Chrome add-on for Twitch where you can have like a bunch of extra emotes.
More
I
worm
think you
emotes. We
remember.
want more. I have a dancing
Yeah.
worm another one that I want to do, like a wiggler one. You know.
Oh, that's gonna be so cute. Hard to do though, because the Wiggler is so dependent on its front legs.
What if I just take the legs off of it and take the nose off of it and the ears off of it? Then it's literally just a fucking
Just a
worm.
worm.
Like I don't
Yeah.
have to do anything besides subtract details and change it maybe like purpley pink. I don't know. Easy.
I'm sure you can figure it out.
Easy. I mean, if you take all of the legs and appendages off of something, it just becomes worm. When you really
True.
think about it.
True. So when are we hitting this tier list?
I am ready. Are you guys ready for some chill Thanksgiving themed and then maybe not Thanksgiving themed because I just feel like it? Tier lists.
Yes.
Tier list time. All right, cool. How's the music? Is it too loud? Is it quiet? How are you feeling, guys? What do you want? What do you want right now? Is this
I
the
can tell you. I think it might be a wee bit
Perfect?
quiet, but it's hard for me to hear.
Can't hear
You can't hear the
music?
music.
What music? You know what? That's a great point. I'm just gonna bump it up like a tiny, tiny little bit.
I'll mute so I can check
How's
it.
that? Is that? Yeah, there's supposed to be. I can hear music. I'm listening to music right now, but maybe you guys aren't. There you go. Okay, cool. Thank you guys. I appreciate you. All right. Yeah, we're gonna do some tier lists here today. We're gonna do some Thanksgiving food tier lists. And then some other foods that you may or may not eat at Thanksgiving, depending on what you like and where you are. But I do.
Dude, I love
And it's
Thanksgiving.
time to
As
talk
someone,
about our opinions. And I also might need help telling what the fuck some of this shit is, because I don't know what all these things are.
I'm not going to be able to tell, but I'm sure chat will. I think the first one's obviously apple pie, and I think the next one's banana pudding, maybe.
This I think this is banana pudding, which I do not consider a Thanksgiving food, but a very good food in itself. I'm not okay, so I'm not going to base my ratings based on how appropriate they are for Thanksgiving because, you know, we all do different things. Just how much I would be willing to eat it or not, I think. Even though I do think that banana pudding is a summer dessert or barbecue dessert, in my humble opinion. This is not a Thanksgiving dessert. This is a
Are you
light.
gonna change any of the tiers?
I don't really think I need to. Not served is stupid, because, like...
Well, I think not served is saying that's not something you would have at Thanksgiving.
No, I don't think that's a
it's
tier.
just like you.
I will not put this trash in my body. Gross, but I stay quiet. D, I mean, I feel like D speaks for itself, but not good, but edible. C is mid, B is just pretty good, but not the best. A is really good, and S is like, you know, god tier, whatever. I think that makes sense. Does that make sense? Ooh, we received a level 5 hype train emote. Holy shit. What does that mean? I don't know. I'll share it so you know what I'm talking about. I don't know what that is.
I love when something really mundane happens
Wow.
on Twitch and you're always like, wow, I have
We
no idea what that
did it,
means.
chat.
We got this
fucking
funny
did
rabbit
it.
with a fucking pitchfork.
Made it. Woo! All right. I'll take what I get. Okay, I think this is a fine tier list for now. I think these sort of speak for themselves. Okay. So we have apple pie. Welcome to my first controversial opinion. Welcome to my first controversial opinion.
What?
Yeah. So anyway, the thing about apple pie, right, is it's really common. It's usually fine. It really depends on the preparation, how delicious apple pie is.
Okay.
Yeah, because you can eat gross fucking gas station apple pie, and that shit, like, it's made with syrup and it's all solidified and gross, or like a McDonald's apple pie, and it's you know, it's not good. Or you can eat a god tier, amazing flaky crust, like homemade, delicious fresh apple pie made by your mom, and it can be delicious. It can be a really nice experience, like any pie, but I am not a pie guy. We actually did have very delicious apple pie this Thanksgiving that my very good friend made, and it was one of the best apple pies I've had. But I just don't think it's that good. I just don't.
Oh my god.
I like it. I'll eat it. I can enjoy a delicious apple pie.
Okay.
But I don't think about apple pie like in my spare time. And if I can get a better dessert, I do want that. Yeah, this is huge drama alert, you guys. Huge drama alert. I think apple pie is a B. I'm not a huge pie guy, to be honest. I don't like pies that much. I'm more of a cake guy. I think the best pie can be an A, never an S. But I do like other apple desserts. What's that brown butter apple dessert? It's like a French dessert. I can't remember what it is. That's like the perfect apple pie type dessert, but it is not an apple pie. Can't remember what it's called. But yeah, it's a B. Traditional apple pie, solid B. What the fuck? Is this just alcohol? Is this just a beer?
Well, in my opinion, I think apple pie is a solid A, but I will. This is your tier list, not mine.
Oh, tart aux pommes. Yeah, that's my favorite apple dessert. I think tart aux pommes is actually an S tier, but it is not an apple pie. It is 10 times better. It is apple pie if it were good. Yeah, tart aux pommes. It's just like brown browned butter apple pie and puff pastry. That is way better, but not an American dessert. Therefore, it does not belong on the Thanksgiving tier list.
What? Beer?
I don't think beer counts.
Oh, you mean the other thing?
No, beer. I mean, I like beer, but is it for Thanksgiving? No, I think Thanksgiving.
Yes.
No, I think Thanksgiving.
Yes, of course.
Beer is
Having a beer.
No, this is what your dad drinks before Thanksgiving all day until the food is ready. It's a C for Thanksgiving.
Okay.
I like beer, but it's fucking. I know it's like enough calories to be a food. I like
is
beer.
wine on that list?
I don't know. Wine is way more Thanksgiving than beer, if you ask me.
Is wine on the list? Are they just saying alcohol in general? Because there's like 3 beers there. That could be like a stout, like a beer and a lager. I don't know.
Yeah, this is for football. I agree with Wicked Italian. This is like a football meal for football dads. And I cannot abide it. It gets a C, if not lower. I'm giving it a C because I like beer, but not on Thanksgiving. Not on Thanksgiving.
Okay, fair.
This is for the game. This is not for the meal. Maybe it's fall flavors. I do like a fall flavored beer, actually. I do. But not with the turkey. This is for other days. Thanksgiving beer is bad. I've never had a themed beer before. I just, I know I said I was going to be rating based on how much I actually liked the food, but this is not a food anyway. This goes in B. I like it. I don't think about it unless it's in front of me, but I do enjoy a nice banana pudding.
Ooh, yeah. We get it from that southern barbecue place we go to sometimes.
Yeah, we order it.
Super good.
Sometimes we order it just for funsies, just for like a normal Saturday night dinner if we're feeling really frisky.
Delish.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, I don't have a lot of thoughts about banana pudding, except for I don't typically like banana, but banana pudding, I don't know, it's something, the whipped cream maybe, vanilla wafers, it's just tasty. It's just a nice light, fluffy dessert, and I like it. Biscuits. Biscuits are an A. We fucking love biscuits. They are so good. Biscuits are probably better than a lot of things at Thanksgiving.
I don't think we even had biscuits at our dinner.
Biscuits. What do you guys call these in your world, Ross?
We call them.
Not biscuits.
No,
because a biscuit is a cookie.
I'm trying to remember I can't remember. Rolls, yeah, rolls. Sometimes refer to them.
Well, these
scones?
are not rolls.
That's scones.
Oh yeah, you
scones?
call them scones. You call them
scones.
Scones.
Scones, not scones.
Scones.
Would you like to show them our Thanksgiving spread?
Actually, maybe I will put the. Well, I don't know. We kind of have our friends in the pictures for that one.
No, I cropped.
Maybe,
our friend out.
maybe I'll show you guys. If you guys are really good, we'll show you what we made for Thanksgiving yesterday. We cooked all day. It was really tasty.
I'll send it to you so you have it. You can maybe open it up and it should go to the Chrome window.
We'll see.
I guarantee you there are no faces in it. Just a
I know
certain friend's arm.
Okay, yeah, we have a couple friends over. I don't want to put them online without.
No,
their
don't worry.
permission.
I cropped them out.
I moved these down to B because I really like them, but they're definitely like not as exciting as they could be. Brussels sprouts, B for Brussels sprouts. I like them though. I actually like vegetables a lot, but it's not exciting. Let's be honest. It's really hard to make Brussels sprouts exciting. What the fuck is this? What is this? Ross, what is this? Is this just alcohol? Is this a bourbon?
I can't read that because it's too small on my screen.
Whiskey?
It says
Bourbon?
My guess is it's like
Jimothy Bean?
my guess is whiskey.
This is not apple cider. I can tell you that much.
No, I don't think that's apple cider. Dude, I don't know. I actually have no clue what that could be.
I am going to say gross, but I stay quiet. Like, if you want to pick yourself a nice little Thanksgiving drink, I'm for it. I like whiskey, but like, if you whip out this plain fucking bottle at the Thanksgiving banquet table and you just start sipping out of the bottle and you put it in a cup, but you just drink it and you don't put ice in it or make it look nice, I don't think that's very classy. I don't think that's very classy at all. And yeah, I agree, Cyrix. I think wine is the play for Thanksgiving. I think that's the classy option. Even though there are other better drinks out there in the world, wine and apple cider are the ones that I personally serve, but also the ones I think are the most season appropriate. So I'm putting that down in gross, but I say quiet. You do you, but I don't think it's very good just out of the bottle like that. Cognac, even worse. You cannot just whip out a little tiny bottle of cognac and down it at the table. Mulled? Oh yeah, mulled wine is awesome. I am too lazy to make it, but when I get to have it, I'm a happy camper. I like mulled wine a lot. Ross, I think you would love mulled wine if you've never had it.
Oh, I think I have had it. I'm pretty sure, at least. Maybe I haven't, but it sounds familiar.
Yeah, it's basically wine that's sort of heated up with like cinnamon sticks and cloves and
no, I have had this. It's super good.
it's nice. It's a wintry drink.
Agreed.
These look like sweet potatoes to me, and
yes, that's gotta be sweet potatoes.
I like them. I have them all the time throughout the year, so I'm not that excited about them. Everything's going in B right now. I don't know. Like, it's fine. I made them this year, but I just, like, I'm not gonna fucking call my mom over it and fucking say, yippee! Like, it's a sweet potato. It's good. But if I had to eat a full meal of that, I wouldn't be too interested. I don't know what this is. It's just chocolate pie? This goes in C. Because I don't like pie that much. I like mousse. I like other forms of nice chocolate. I don't think a chocolate pie is that interesting. It's usually not that good. French silk? I don't know. It looks like it would have Jell-O mix in it, and I'm not down for that. Pie is better than cake. Absolutely not. Ban Cyrix from the chat. Pie is not better than cake. Pie is not better than cake. Cake is better than pie. You are simply wrong. Don't actually ban Cyrix.
No, I actually don't know how I feel about that because I actually like pie. I enjoy a good apple pie better than I would a slice of cake because I find that cake is too sweet for me. No, for 10 seconds. Oh my God.
What?
10
seconds.
Timeout.
That's right. You go to jail.
This is tyranny.
That's right. My opinions are the law here. It's cake forever. Let them eat cake.
Cake is dry AF? Yeah, let them eat cake.
Cake is not dry if you make it right.
It can be pretty dry.
That's what I say. I say let them eat cake, and I'm talking about my chat. All right, cookies. Cookies are good. I'm so sorry. I'm like really fucking fence sitting like a little coward here tonight, but it's going in B because like I can have a cookie on a Tuesday and it'll be good, assuming it's a good cookie. But like for Thanksgiving, talk about phoning it in. I don't know. If you're making chocolate chip cookies on Thanksgiving, unless it's in addition to like another Thanksgiving dessert, I'm like, you're being a little Thanksgiving lazy. You know? Nothing wrong with them, but they don't really stand on their own. Cornbread and C for corn. Cornbread and C. I'll eat it. It's good. It's pretty tasty. It really depends on the cornbread. I have a good time. But there's a lot of carbs going up to bat at Thanksgiving, and I gotta choose which ones are the best. And cornbread is sort of like something you eat like next to the other better dinner things when you're hungry and you're waiting for the rest of it to be ready. That's how I feel about it. I love carbs. I love carbs too, Wicked Italian. But we have a lot. We have a lot. No way cornbread is C. Oh, it's a C, all right.
See? You think it's C, but with like a good bit of butter, it's such a delicious treat.
Here's the thing about the current times we live in, Ross.
Okay.
People are so upset with a C. They're so upset. But you know what? When I was in school and I got a C, I was just excited that I passed. All right?
Yeah, that's valid. I was always happy being a mid student.
I was fine with it, and my parents didn't know. And you know what? I was just like, we did it. We got through this class I didn't like. A C is just fine. It's not a D, okay? A D is when you're like, uh-oh, I'm on thin ice. C is it's just fine. It's just fine for a casual time. There's nothing wrong with being mid. There's nothing wrong with being mid. Absolutely nothing. Now, there is something wrong with this fucking travesty of a so-called food that we have right here. This canned monstrosity goes, and I will not put this trash into my body.
That's the is that the what's it called?
It is cranberry sauce that you get from a can. And it has like,
no,
if
you can't do that.
If you look at it, it has the like, first it's sliced into fucking slices. It's the Spam of sauce. You slice it into fucking like little pepperonis of jelly, sweet, like flavorless mush. When you mush it with your fork, it turns into nothing. It disintegrates. It turns into dust. And it is somehow wet and dry at the same fucking time. This shit is garbage. This shit is absolute fucking garbage.
Really? Okay, yeah, yeah, no, I guess I agree.
It has no flavor. Well, Ross, have you ever had canned cranberry sauce?
I recall having it, but I don't think I liked it. I had your cranberry sauce last night, and I thought it was pretty fucking good.
Oh, thank you. Okay, so that's the thing, right? Is I like cranberries. I like cranberry sauce. I like real cranberry juice and real cranberries and real jam. But this shit isn't real. This shit retains the shape of the can, and most of the time, like, there's no way to save it. Like, you can mush it up all you like. You're just making it uglier somehow. It's just not, it shouldn't be a food. It should be banned. It should be illegal. It should not be edible in the United States of America, especially not for celebration. It is more of a punishment, and we're not going to discuss it any further. It is horrid. It is a horrid, horrid food. Sorry, Wicked Italian. For those of you who like it, I forgive you. Moving on, cranberry sauce, A tier. Real cranberries are fucking slap. They are so good. No one besides me even ate the sauce that I made for Thanksgiving until I begged and pleaded with them. But I fucking love cranberry sauce. It's so good, especially when it's like tart and delicious and fresh. I love it. I will eat it any day of the week. Sometimes I just make it on a normal day and I put it over yogurt. It's so fucking good. Underrated, if you will. If you like sour shit, cranberry sauce, homemade, takes like fucking 10 minutes to make. It's so good. And Ross liked it. Right, Ross? You liked it.
Yeah, no, you did a great job. And I don't think anyone else was appreciating all the hard work you did to make that.
They didn't care. They didn't care that I took 10 minutes out of my day.
I don't think they cared as much as they should have. In my opinion.
Have you ever made leftover Thanksgiving sandwiches? Yeah, I have.
Yes.
It's so good. Those. You just put everything on the bread. It's tasty.
Anything you got left, just chuck it in there.
I love a Thanksgiving sandwich. It is so good. Sometimes you can just order it not at Thanksgiving at a random restaurant. And I appreciate that. Because who just has that shit on hand, you know?
Mm-hmm.
All right, moving on. I don't know what this is. I actually don't. Is this mac and cheese? Is this mac and cheese?
Let me enhance.
I don't see
making the bigger. That looks like.
No,
I think further on down with the skillet is mac and cheese.
This is mac?
It's my guess.
What do you guys think this is?
It's not mashed potato.
Cloverly Complex, thank you so much for the prime. Much appreciated.
Thank you, Cloverly. I don't know. Creamed corn. That's a pretty good guess, actually.
Creamed corn is a C. I actually kind of like it. I like some old people food. Creamed corn. I'm seeing some creamed corns in chat.
Let's say that's creamed corn, and the one with the skillet is mac and cheese. That's kind of what I'm guessing by looking at it.
Yeah.
Let's just say, as we collectively agree, that is creamed corn.
You know what?
This is a creamed corn-based opinion just on what we think it is.
I'm actually moving it down to D, because I will eat it.
Really?
Yeah, because it's not... Okay. I can enjoy creamed corn, but it's not my favorite creamed vegetable. I'd rather have corn not creamed.
Mm-hmm.
It's not great. Okay, it's not great. But I will eat it, and I'm not upset. Yeah, it depends on the quality. Okay, there's one creamed corn in the whole world that is actually it's actually an A tier. There's one creamed corn in the whole world. It is a restaurant I really like that I brought you to, Ross. I think you tried it, and they make a
Oh, where's this?
creamed corn creme brulee, and it's basically custard it's savory custard with corn in it, and they put a sugar top on like the little ramekin, and they fire it like creme brulee, so you crack through the
What?
sugar. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like this. Wait, yes, actually, yes. I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I always make my friends order it when we go to this restaurant because it is so good. It's like I've never had it anywhere else, but it's actually the most god tier creamed corn in the whole world. It's so good. But regular creamed corn that some jabroni made at their house, it's probably a D. It's almost definitely a D tier. It can be elevated, but in general, I'm gonna say it's probably it's probably not the dish I'm choosing. But I might have a little taste to be polite, or if I'm hungry. Yeah, cream corn creme brulee is insane. Turkey?
Turkey, that's gotta be
It's a
S,
B.
right?
Nope.
What?
It's a B. Chicken's better.
What?
I love turkey, but it's just not. It's
Really?
It's a B.
But we went to so much effort to get that bird in the oven.
Yeah, because it's a turkey. It takes a lot of effort. It's fucking massive. It's good. It's fine. B is
What?
fine. What is wrong with you people where B is an insult? B is great.
I just thought it was like the whole point of Thanksgiving was the turkey.
It's not. It's the sides. The sides are the point of Thanksgiving. No.
I'm a turkey lover.
No,
So I am shocked.
No, it's a B. It's just not like there's a reason why we all get off our asses 1 or 2 days a year to cook a whole fucking turkey bird. And it's because it's a pain in the ass. For what? For what?
For delicious like white meat.
I could make a chicken for 1/3 of the
but-
time.
Okay, so you're saying that chicken is like, because I will agree, turkey is dry, but because it's so dry, you're like, the gravy, it like absorbs the gravy and the flavor, and I don't know,
Well, I mean, here's the thing, right? Like, I still like turkey a lot. I consider B an absolute win. You know, I would eat any of these foods and be like, yummy. I'm not going to think about it most of the time. It's good, but it's not worth the effort. Yeah. And like, a chicken
Okay, I
can
have
be
a
just as
question.
good, if not better. Yes.
I have a question. So, if we're talking about the foods in the tier list right now, are we talking about the foods how we would eat them? So, like, would it be turkey? I always eat turkey with gravy. So, am I putting gravy and turkey as separate ratings, or are we being like, well, turkey is great because it's so good with gravy, or does it have to be ranked based on just it as a singular flavor profile?
Well, for me, I think that it's more like what is the average? What is it usually like? Served well, served correctly, not an accident. And, that's why I don't put creamed corn in A, because most creamed corn is not the cream corn creme brulee from the one restaurant that I love, That's
Right.
its own thing. That's special. So I'm not going to rank it as the best turkey I've ever had in my life, because that's not the experience most of the time. It's the average experience, I would say. But good. Average good experience.
Okay. You know what? I've had my copium. I'll live with it.
I like deep fried turkey too, but no one in my family does it. I've only ever had it at friends' houses, and I'm too afraid. I would never.
Ever had deep fried turkey.
It's fucking good. It's really good. But it's also just a fucking fire hazard. You just dunk it in molten oil and, best of luck to you.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of TikToks where people burn their house down because of it.
I'd watch that TikTok. But also sad. But also, it's sad. Turducken,
next?
turducken is evil. I won't even humor that. I've never had one, but it's just
Never had one either.
an affront.
I just know it's a thing.
These guys, deviled eggs. Ross, I feel like these would be higher up for you. I'll eat them.
I actually don't like deviled eggs.
Really? But they're full of
Yeah.
mayo.
You know what? You'd think I would, but no, I just not into them.
This is such a polarizing food right here. This is such a, I mean, Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of A's and S tiers in chat.
Really?
Unfortunately, they are wrong. It is a D tier. It is, I will pop one into my mouth when I'm waiting and I'm hungry. I'll pop one in my mouth and be like, that's an interesting texture. I don't want to eat another one.
Huh. Interesting. I personally am not that big a fan of them. I've had them a few times. Every time I've had them, I've just been like, it's all right, I guess.
Chat mad. I don't know. They're just so mayonnaisey. I'd rather just eat a fucking. You know, the best egg in the world is just like a nice salt boiled, soft boiled egg, like the kind you get in ramen. I'll pop one of those bad boys whole in my mouth, and I'll be so much happier than if I'm eating a deviled egg.
Okay. I mean, sure.
Yeah, like I don't know. I'll eat one. Their presentation, I will say, is very pretty. I like them. They look nice.
They do look very nice. I would agree with that.
I think they're a beautiful egg presentation, but for me, it's just not as enjoyable as other eggs can be. Not worth it for me. Rolls, fucking C. I put this in my mouth because I'm hungry and nothing else is ready. That's why they serve you them first at restaurants. This is just a way to make you less angry and make you shut up. Biscuits are better than rolls. Biscuits are way better than rolls. They are flaky and buttery, and rolls are just kind of like, whatever. I'm a small piece of bread. Put me in your mouth. Rolls are better than deviled eggs? Yeah, and they're mid. What the fuck is this? Is this fruit salad?
That is, I cannot make.
I think this is a
sense of
fruit.
that.
This is a fruit salad.
Is it fruit salad? Chat, do you think that's fruit salad?
I mean, I like fruit salad, but
Okay.
for Thanksgiving, and I'll eat it, but it really depends on the fruits. I love fruit.
That's interesting.
Fruits are like my favorite food, but a fruit salad, usually the fruits aren't that good. It's a mid experience, and Thanksgiving isn't about being healthy. Brownies. Brownies are nay. I like brownies. These are a superior dessert. They can't go wrong. We love a brownie. All right, get ready. Gravy.
Gravy's S tier.
Gravy I drink like fucking soup. Gravy.
Yeah.
Gravy is soup that you pretend you need to eat
Yes.
on other things.
Yes.
S for
This
gravy.
is a correct opinion. No disagreements. Everyone agrees. Gravy. We're all aboard the gravy train,
That's
one might say.
right. Yeah. We love gravy. Gravy is life energy. That's right. That's right. Okay, yeah. Gravy S tier. Thanksgiving would not be Thanksgiving without gravy, and every single meal would be improved with gravy.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, thank you guys. I'm so
Absolutely
glad we can
agree.
all finally agree on something. I'm so happy. Dip your rolls in gravy. When the rolls are in gravy, they're elevated to an A.
Yeah.
They elevate to an A when you combine them. It's
100%
true.
100% agree.
Ooh, is this green bean casserole? Is this green bean casserole? Where do you think it goes, guys? Where does the green bean casserole go?
I personally don't really care that much about it.
Green bean casserole is usually frozen, but sometimes fresh split green beans, cream of mushroom soup, almost always canned, and fried onions on top for crisp. And guess what, guys? It's a fucking A! It's delicious! It's so good! I
Really?
love green bean casserole. I look forward to it every year. I've never made it. I've only eaten it at other people's houses. I didn't grow up with it.
For real?
Yeah, I only had it once I moved to LA, and it is so fucking good. I love green bean casserole. It's so underrated.
That is not what. Yeah, you know what? Actually, I do recall you talking about it, so I kind of forgot. You do like green bean casserole.
It's so good. It has no right to be as delicious for being usually frozen beans, canned fucking Campbell's ass, cream of mushroom soup, and some French fried onions on top. But it is insane. It is such an experience. Fried onions on top are bussin'. You are so right, Tectone. You are so based and correct.
Okay.
Hello, Techie, by the way. Welcome,
If
welcome.
there's any opinions that offend you, feel free to come in and yell at Giwi again.
You can
we
if you
always
want.
love that.
Yeah, I mean, if you wish. But so far, I think we can all agree that these opinions are based and correct, especially the green bean casserole, which is delicious. Ham. I actually like ham better than turkey.
Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna disagree with you here because I actually am a big ham enjoyer. I love ham.
A big ham fan. I love a good ham. We look forward to ham every year.
We didn't get ham,
Ham is an A.
right?
We did
no ham on
no
our
ham is
spread.
expensive as fuck, and also I've never cooked one in my life.
Yeah.
I don't have faith in myself. I would probably just buy it from someone. Also, it needs to be smoked, I think.
True. I know a place in Glendale that does it, but if you go there, the line at around Thanksgiving, once they've like prepared all the hams, is so long that it wraps around the entire like shopping center.
Well, I can't do that.
Yeah, I can't do that either. You couldn't pay me to do that shit. I'm not gonna fucking even think twice about doing that.
Ham is so good. I don't know. There's something special about ham. Maybe it's because it's rarer to just get a spiral ass ham. I don't know. It's got more flavor. It's pork. You know, what am I gonna do? I like my poultry, but this is not okay. Moving on. This is not a Thanksgiving dessert.
What is that?
This is key lime pie, I believe.
No. That's not Thanksgiving.
I like.
Is it?
Okay. Hey, Adriana, welcome. Who up making
what's
tier
up,
lists with a
Adriana?
worm? This.
It's me.
It's well, it's us.
It's us. It's us.
I guess
it's everyone.
it's us. Yeah. I guess yeah. True. Key lime pie is not a Thanksgiving dessert. I like a key lime pie. I do. But it is absolutely this unless you live in Florida, if you're eating this at Thanksgiving, I have questions. If you live in Key West and this is your dessert, I say that is not your fault. You simply have no access to anything else, and I forgive you. It goes in C. It's fine, but absolutely inappropriate, and you know, like look at your choices. Or you're from Florida.
Ooh, wait, what?
I am Floridian, so yeah, I mean, listen, Sirix, if you want to have a key lime pie for Thanksgiving, you get a pass because you live in the key lime pie state. No one else though. Mashed potatoes. B. I'm bored. B is for boring. B is for good but boring.
What? That was my favorite dish at Thanksgiving for us. I was like slamming that shit back.
Yawn.
I love mashed potatoes.
Yawn. It's fine. It's fine. Yawn. I'm sleeping. I fall asleep in my mashed potatoes. I use them as a little pillow. I fall asleep.
Jesus.
No, like, whatever. It's so whatever. Mashed potatoes. With gravy, elevated to an A. Without, I'm asleep. I'm dead asleep. I'm sleeping like a damn baby. Mashed potatoes S tier? Nah, too pedestrian. I'm bored. Tastes good, though. Mac and cheese? Ooh, where does mac and cheese go? B. I'm also kind of bored. No, well, no. Mashed potatoes and mac and cheese both B.
What?
That's right. I said what I said.
That's my two favorite. Doesn't matter. You know what? Sure. Live your bliss.
It's too boring.
More for me.
It's too boring. Nothing like my taste buds
boring.
are bored. This shit.
Exciting.
It's exciting. Did you just say mashed potatoes are exciting?
It's exciting.
I'm making enemies with these two. I know.
It's exciting.
I know. You ate most of the mac and cheese I made last night, and that's okay. I made it for you.
No one else was eating it. And I was like,
I only made it for you.
More for me.
Face Forest, thank you for the prime. Welcome, Face Forest.
Face Forest. Welcome.
Thank you so much. I don't know if you've ever had American Thanksgiving, but here's your intro, Face Forest. This is, what is this again? My brain is shutting off. Help me, chat. What is this?
That is
pecan pie, right?
Pecan? Is that
pecan pie?
It looks like a pecan pie.
Pecan pie, I feel like gaslit by this. Yeah, it's pecan pie. I feel
owes me my teeth back. What happened?
This shit? I don't know. It makes it's so sugary. It makes your teeth fall out. Yeah. So the thing about pecan pie is I'm very gaslit by it because people that love it won't shut the fuck up about it. They're like, oh my god, it's so tasty. It's got fucking nuts in it. Oh, it's like caramel. This shit, I don't want to stay quiet. Okay?
But you do.
I want to tell everyone. I want to scream from the rooftops that this is not a dessert. This is a punishment. This is something that makes me sorry that I even asked for dessert. It tastes like fucking nuts in your mouth and then a bunch of sugar underneath, a bunch of fucking pancake syrup. It is awful. I'm already not a pie guy, and this is a pie filled with the most boring and unpleasant textures and flavors. This shit is so bad. And when I see it, I get upset. Just look at how many fucking nuts are on that thing. Look at it. You can't even count how many. And they're soft. They're not even crunchy or toasted. They're soft nuts. It's a soft nut. I don't like it. More like anti-nut pie, am I right? Big L.
Also, this is No Nut November. You can't have this during Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is an illegal pie in November, and if you eat it, you simply go to jail.
It's true.
This is garbage.
It's a Christmas pie.
This is garbage. I actually sometimes, once in a while, I take a bite. I take a little bite. I'm like, perhaps I've been wrong. Perhaps I'm wrong. Because I get gaslit every fucking year. And then it goes down into here. And I'm like, nope. I can't finish it. And I quietly and secretly throw the rest of it out. Into the trash. Into the trash. Pumpkin pie! Woo! Pumpkin pie! This is the most appropriate pie for the season.
Yeah.
It's the most appropriate pie for the season.
I agree.
I'm a little torn on pumpkin pie, but it's actually a B. No, you know what? It's actually a C. But it's more appropriate than key lime and fruit salad, for sure. I'll organize this later. This is the least appropriate. Yeah, pumpkin pie is delicious. I don't know. It goes in B. Yeah, it's more appropriate. I'm not too excited about it. It depends on how it's made. Yeah, it's a B. I'm sorry, guys. I'm split on it because I enjoy it when I put it in my mouth, but it's not as good as everyone acts like it is. Yeah, that's where I'm at. It's a B. That's where I'm at. If you dump a bunch of whipped cream, then that's true about anything. No color but gray. If you put a bunch of whipped cream on anything on this list, it is probably better and delicious. Except for this thing right here. And this thing right here. Red velvet cake. Gross, but I stay quiet. I do not like this cake. This cake is bad.
You know what? I agree. So many people I know love red velvet cake, and I've come to the opinion that I'm not really that into it.
They're just excited about the food coloring. I'm like.
Also, I believe that there's like the coloring comes from bugs.
Well, that's true of all like bright red food coloring. Yeah.
True.
Make sure to top your glass of red wine with whipped cream. That sounds awesome, Adriana. I would do that. Has anyone tried that? That sounds really nice. Red velvet is literally chocolate cake with red dye. Yeah, I don't like the frosting. I can't remember if it's cream cheese or buttercream, but either way, I'm just not into it. It never does anything for me. It's not a good cake. And I don't care about the red either. I'm like, what's the point of it? Why does it need to be red? Who decided this was necessary? It goes in I stay quiet. Except for in my own tier lists. Don't tell anyone, okay, guys? Red wine is A. This is a classy Thanksgiving drink.
Yeah. Wait. Yeah. Well, what if it's a really good bottle of wine?
Yeah. Yeah. Red wine is A. Mm-hmm. I don't need to elaborate. This goes with the big heavy meal.
Is it bottom A? Is it just bottom A, or are you're gonna redo wine?
I might redo it later, but I don't think it's top because it's really not a food, but it is a perfect accompaniment, I think.
Okay. I had red wine tonight with my leftovers, and it was fantastic.
I think it is just the right choice for a heavy, delicious meal like this. You know? Giwi converted me into a red wine lover last time I saw her. She is classy. Oh my god, Adriana! I forgot. Yeah, we opened the nice
Oh,
bottle of wine.
yeah, that's right. When you were visiting,
I'm glad you
Adriana, do you
liked
not
it.
drink wine like before that?
I did not know you were not a wine drinker, Adriana. We also had very limited options.
True, true, true.
I remember I also mixed Adriana and I mixed Adriana and myself a nice mixed drink because she just said make me any mixed drink and we will call it. Wait, what did we say we would call it? The worm, the Giwi original. I can't remember, but you're like literally make me anything and it will be Giwi cocktail.
Do you want to tell everyone what happened with my drink last night?
Oh, I will afterwards. Yeah, I will afterwards. Wait, the next night you went and ordered a glass of wine with your pasta for real? Oh my god.
Wow.
I buy nice wine, not to toot my own horn, but I buy a really nice bottle of red that we always have on hand and I'm very happy with it. I can't suffer gross wine.
Oh wow. Astral Nova.
Oh,
so they
yeah.
trained under
The old
how do you pronounce it?
worm. Sorry, go on, Ross.
Sorry, someone in chat just said they trained under what do you call them?
Sommelier?
The people who do they can detect shit. I thought some of it was bullshit, but apparently there's some truth to it.
That's so
I don't know.
fancy. I can tell
That's
the
very
difference
fancy.
between like basic shit like sweet and dry and whether it tastes good or if it tastes like astringent and gross, you know? Like I'm not an expert, but I know what I don't like and I don't like sugary garbage wine.
There was
But I think that's
a
fun.
documentary on it.
I would love to learn how to actually wine taste, like for real. That'd be fun. Yeah, so I made Adriana when she came over. I made her the O worm, or she named it. And all we had was tangerine juice, lemonade, and Crystal Skull vodka, and crushed ice. So that's what I put in there for her, and then I put it in a tiki mug with a metal straw. She said it was awesome. I think I made you too.
It's actually not bullshit. I was skeptical at first, but it's legit. Yeah, because I got the first time I came across it was that documentary. I don't know if you ever watched it, babe, but in the documentary, the guy's like, it smells like, a freshly opened tennis balls, freshly opened tennis balls, and I'm just like, freshly opened what, motherfucker? Tennis balls? What? It's like,
I'm sure I did. That's so specific.
It's very specific.
Well, I mean, the thing is it is up to interpretation because, like all senses, smell is a little bit subjective, and so is taste. So I know it's not like a perfect science, but there are going to be some stuff that most people can agree on when tasting like wine and stuff. But it's a little subjective.
I don't think I have that much of a developed palate, so I don't think I'd ever be good at that. I'm a pretty bland food eater.
You
probably
like good
why I was a
food,
fussy
though.
eater. I do like good food, but I think I've been a little fussy most of my life. But I'm not anymore. When I was younger, I was.
You're very open to branching out as long as it doesn't include onion and garlic, which you are allergic to.
Yeah, I didn't realize that until I was much older.
Oh, the astringent smell is kind of, but is also earthy. Interesting. Is that what earthy means when people describe earthy wine?
Yeah, they mean tennis balls.
It smells like 3 big balls.
3 big balls in a tube.
This smells like 3 big balls. That's right. I'm a sommelier.
Rat Dad says, speaking of balls, I was making meatballs, and my dad walked in and said, I'm gonna eat some balls.
Based dad.
Based dad loving balls.
Based dad. Baseball loving dad. All right, shall we move on to carrots?
Yes. Catty.
Carrots are also B. They're good, but fine.
I would put them in C, honestly, for carrot, but that's your opinion.
No, a nice roasted carrot, especially like with honey butter and honey and stuff and butter.
I prefer a sweet potato.
Interesting. Well, usually they're together. We have roast beef. That is an A, baby. Better than turkey. On the same level as ham. Roast beef is delicious. It is juicy. It tastes good. Any holiday you serve roast beef, I'm happy. That's good. Bunt cake is a C. Okay? It's a C. It's boring. I'll eat it and I'll be like, yummy, that's tasty. I'll have it with a little cup of coffee, but I'm not gonna remember it in the morning, you know? Salad?
I don't even think I've had bunt cake.
Salad is a C. I like salad. Depends what's in it. I've had god tier salads, but most of them are always an average experience, and I'm fine with it. It's great for a lunch.
C for salad.
C is for salad.
Salad.
Khaled. I like a salad, but I'm not usually that excited about it for the average experience. Apple cider.
Sparkling.
A. Sparkling apple cider. God tier. I did not have it this year for Thanksgiving, but I should have. It was a huge mistake. What is this?
That looks like. Is it not? It's not stuffing. What is it?
Oh, I think it is stuffing. I think that is
it
stuffing.
stuffing?
Yeah, that's stuffing.
Mm-hmm.
This is stuffing.
You want to hear my controversial opinion?
Yes.
Gross, but I stay quiet.
Oh my god! This is news to me. I made it yesterday. You said nothing. That's true. That is literally what, oh my god. It's an S tier, Ross. It's an S tier. You don't, it's so good.
I don't care about it.
It's all I care about. It's like, when I think about Thanksgiving, I'm like, I'm about to have stuffing and gravy. When else can I have that?
I don't.
It's wet bread. What's not to love about it?
I know you love wet bread, but I would prefer to have like, I don't know, like bread, like toasty bread. Than I don't know. I just never. I've never had it and gone like I didn't grow up eating stuffing. Let me just preface that. I didn't grow up with Thanksgiving. I know stuffing's a big part of Thanksgiving, but for me, as an immigrant, I have stuffing, and I'm just like, it's all right, I guess. It's that doesn't do anything for me.
I can't believe you think
But I just
mashed potatoes
Did you
are
not notice
above.
I didn't eat it?
I actually did, and I just was happy because I wanted it all. I noticed other people didn't eat as much as me, and I was like, good, more for me tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
I look forward to stuffing every year. In fact, I have an extra box that I saved. I'm just going to make it one night for dinner with like regular dinner as a side.
I mean, if you want to convert me to liking stuffing, prove it to me.
I don't know if I can, because I thought yesterday's stuffing was the goddess tier stuffing I've ever made.
Oh, I didn't try it.
Oh shit! Really? I ate it all.
I didn't have any of it. I didn't bite a single bite of it. I just looked at it.
Weren't interested.
Like, I want to be proven wrong because you've shown me a lot of foods that I ended up liking, so I'm willing to be proved wrong. I just look at it and I'm like, I don't get it.
Okay. I think I can slather that bad boy in gravy and maybe you will learn the appeal of wet bread that is also a little crispy on top.
I do like a sandwich with like greased up wet bread. You know what I mean? Like those what do you call them? It's not a hoagie, is it? What is it called?
Oh, you mean French dip?
French dip.
Where they dip it in the au jus?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That stuff's pretty good. So maybe I would like it.
Face Forest says, always wondered what stuffing actually was, but something we don't really have here, I think. Yeah, it's definitely an American thing, and something I learned recently is in some states they call it dressing instead of stuffing, which is insane because dressing goes on a salad. But it's basically just like stale cubes of bread that you wet with broth and then spices, and then you bake it so it's like a casserole basically, and sometimes you put it inside the bird and then eat it. I don't know, it's good. It's
Kobe's
tasty.
saying that they're from the South and they didn't even have stuffing.
You didn't have stuffing? I am so sorry, Kobe One. I hope you have it next year.
You can see Rachel in chat and Duo Bones agreeing with the S tiers. That's good.
Based Rachel as usual. Beer is also wet bread technically. Yeah, but it tastes way less delicious than stuffing. Oh, are we at sweet potato casserole? Sweet potato casserole. Where do you guys think this goes?
Have I ever had that before?
I
don't actually know if I have.
Basically sweet potatoes mashed up into like a casserole or a pie, and then there are toasted marshmallows on top, and it's usually kind of sugary.
I don't think I've ever had that before. It
Well,
sounds unusual, but I'd be down to try it.
you are lucky you haven't, because it will not go inside my body. When I see it,
Oh.
I am filled with fucking rage. I am furious. I see this
Really?
and I want to say, who did this? Who decided that this was something that you wanted to do to a sweet potato, a innocent food that could have been so fine?
Huh.
You do not turn a potato into a s'more. That is a crime. That is an absolute crime. It goes into the trash. A fucking marshmallow? No. I'm so upset by it. I like a marshmallow and hot chocolate, or in a s'more, a cheeky s'more perhaps in the summertime. But on a savory meal? Illegal. This is why people hate America. This is the reason why. This is why patriots flip. This is the reason why some patriots just change their minds.
That's it.
This is actually it. Yeah. I'll stand by that. I have no idea what this is. I actually don't know. What is this? What are these little white things? Putting raisins on it is just disrespectful. There's some with raisins? This is news to me. Is this the Thanksgiving Coke? The Thanksgiving bumps of cocaine? So we can all get into arguments? Chocolate crackle cookies? I actually don't know what this is, so I can't judge. I've never had it. I don't know what that is. And I don't know what is this? This just looks like a soup. Is this another gravy?
That looks like, yeah, my guess is like chicken soup or something. I don't know.
Do you guys know what this is? It's just sort of a cream liquid. It looks like a soup.
I think it's just soup.
No, we did mashed potatoes already. They're up here. So I'm gonna put this soup in. I don't fucking know. Corn chowder? I just don't feel that this soup encapsulates a Thanksgiving meal, and I can't prove what it is. Where's the potato salad? I don't know, man. Take it up with a person who made the tier list. Uh-oh, what happened? I froze. I'm frozen. I'm back. 1 second, guys. 1 second.
I think you hit your connection to the corpse kind of cut off.
Uh-oh. Is this working, guys? Are we okay?
Yeah, you're good.
Okay. Okay, we fixed it. No scalloped potatoes. Okay, scalloped potatoes are an S tier. But they're not here. I'm sorry to say. They're not here. Whoa! Ouija the God, thank you for the raid.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Cade? Can we get a
Welcome,
clap in chat
Raiders.
for Cade, our favorite boy, Cade.
Can we
love
get a
Cade
clap
here.
in chat? Thank you, Ouija. Thank you for the raid.
Whatever you want to say. Did he tell you guys to say whatever you want to say when you raided, and then you just took that as literal as possible? Because if so, I love that. Good job,
That's
guys.
great.
You're killing it.
Yeah, say anything. Anything within reason, please. You're welcome here.
Chatters, let's welcome our raiders with a lovely worm emote.
Can we get some worm emotes in chat? Clap whatever you want to say. Thank you,
Yeah.
Groinhammer. You were so brave for saying that.
Groinhammer? That name rules. Groinhammer.
Thank you. Thank you so much for saying that. I think someone needed to finally say it, and you did. You had it in you. Wow. Welcome, Raiders. Thank you again, Cade. I hope you're having a lovely night and you had a lovely stream.
Cade, and if you ever want to pop in on the call, we're in the Discord if you want to come
Yeah,
say hi.
anyone in the Discord that we're in, if you want to come in and you want to chat, you are welcome, of course.
And rage at opinions.
Yeah,
you're more than
you're welcome to come talk about it and be wrong or right, depending on if you agree with me.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Dave Cat, what's up? Oh my God,
Freely,
Freely7! Thank you so much for the 5
so
gifted.
much, dude.
You rule, Freely. Thank you so much. All right, it is with that we've finished our Thanksgiving food tier list. We do not have scalloped potatoes. They would be up in S. Let me just quickly rearrange this to be where it really belongs.
Are you going to save it?
No. I can just
enough.
screen cap it later if I want. You know
Fair
how
enough.
it is.
Can't argue
Whoa!
with that.
All right. Here we go. Okay. I think we're good. No, roast beef. No, this goes here. I fucking love cranberry sauce. Brownies at the
Cranberry
end. I like all these drinks and alcohol more than brownies. Apple pie is absolutely not the front of B. I think the front of B is bird, and then mac and cheese comes next, and then rolls.
Yes.
Wait, and this goes at the end because I just don't care about it. Brussels sprouts after sweet potato. Cookies also at the end. They're fine, but they're mid. Carrots before mashed potatoes. I think we're good. C, we're gonna put front of C with fruit salad because I like fruit a lot. Bread comes next. Drinks go at the end. These shitty cakes, I don't even know which one is better because they're both so fucking mid. Cornbread is better. And then down here, I mean, these are all equally terrible. These are all straight up punishments. Yeah, I think we're good. I think we did it. I think we did it, guys.
So what's your next? What's your next?
Oh, not this one. Oops, that was in case
One
we.
Piece? Oh no, we're gonna be here all night.
No. We're not doing this. We're not doing this one. This is too much shit. We already did it. Oh wait, are scalloped potatoes on here? I don't see them. No, fuck this tier list. Stupid tier list. Go to hell. We're not doing this. We already did one. What is this tier list? We got cheese. We can do cheese. Have you tried Yorkshire pudding? Yeah, I have. I love Yorkshire pudding. Definitely not something that I see a lot, but I enjoy it. It's very good. It's basically like a delicious roll, but better because it's like, I don't know. It's really good. We're here to do cheese. This is our cheese plate for Thanksgiving. We're doing cheese.
Oh, they actually had the names. Thank God.
Yeah.
I cannot tell cheese apart by looking at cheese.
Yeah.
That's insanity.
So this tier list is extensive. Can someone tell me what the difference is between E and F? Like,
one's better and one's worse.
I don't think we need them all. This is like.
I mean, there's not enough cheeses to even have that many tiers. Also, chat, quick question. If you enjoy a cheese plate, press 1. If you do not, press 2. If you are lactose intolerant, press 3.
No, we'll just put D.
1 plus 3.
That's confusing. That's very confusing. Hold on, let me set up this tier list.
Only a little intolerant.
Okay, a little intolerant.
That means you eat cheese all the time. Don't lie. I know what you lactose intolerants are like.
I do.
Yeah, you all say, "Oh no, I can't," and then you do, and then you're like, "Tee-hee, sorry."
Honestly, what hits me the worst is ice cream.
That makes sense. I might be lactose intolerant, but I refuse to acknowledge it.
Nox the Jan, Ross doesn't have to know, is all I'm gonna say. If you want to give me your Prime this month, like he doesn't have to know.
Yeah, I don't have to know.
He doesn't have to know.
I'll turn my head the other way.
Ross,
you know?
Can you go check the kitchen for something? I think I heard a scary noise.
Oh, I'll go
Can you go check the? I heard something outside in the backyard. I'm scared. Oh no. Okay, now's the time. Do it. Don't tell him. I'll pretend like nothing happened. Yo, Nox the Jan, thank you for the Prime. Nox the Jan, thank you for the Prime. Ross doesn't know. He's never gonna figure it out. Can you actually hear this? I don't know if my mic picks this up. Was that ASMR? I don't know. Anyway, thank you for the Prime. I appreciate it. Ross can have it next time. You know, like, who's streaming right now when you need it the most? Is it me or is it Ross? You know what I'm saying? Like, where is he right now? Like, where did he go? We don't even know where he is. He's MIA. We don't know. We have no, like, he could be anywhere. And I'm here for you right now. But thank you for the Prime. I appreciate it. Yeah, he just left us. Okay, we're gonna finish this. Mid, and then we have B, A, S. Those are all self-explanatory. He's not back yet. I'm worried about him. Do you think the noise got him? You think the noise got him? I want him to come back. I actually do hear him in the kitchen. I think he took this as an opportunity to have like a little snack. So I think we all win here tonight. I think it's a win-win. Okay, cheese time. It's cheese time. I'm not gonna start weak. I'm gonna start strong with the brie. Brie is an A. It is yummy.
Valid, correct, true.
Yeah, A is. When I see brie on the cheese plate, I'm like, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna scoop out the soft part and ignore the rind. I take all the delicious regular cheese out of the middle and I do not eat the rind because I am 10 years old. Brie is delicious. It is basically butter, and we love brie. Here's a minorly controversial but also common opinion. Blue cheese is fucking disgusting.
I hate blue cheese.
I
dude.
wish
It's
I liked
nasty.
it. It is. I want to like it so fucking bad. I know everyone likes it. There's fancy blue cheese. I see it in the cheese shop. I see it on the board. I avoid this fucking thing like the plague. I don't want to look. I don't want to see the mold with my eyes. Okay. I know it's in there. I know it's like moldy milk. I don't want to look at the mold. It's fucking gross. Rachel says, I'll bring you some good blue cheese sometime, I promise. I will try it. Rachel, if you can swear by it, I will give it a taste. But I just, usually I taste it, I'm like, that is rotten. That does not taste right. Something is wrong. Yeah, I wish I want to like it, because I want to be fancy, but I don't like it.
I feel like good blue cheese just ends up tasting like goat cheese or feta cheese anyway. So it's
Yeah.
like, why not just get that instead?
It's, goat cheese and feta cheese are delicious. Why do I have to look
Spoilers.
at the mold? Oh, true, spoilers. Why do I don't want to look at it. Like, it's ugly. Why can't it just look like normal cheese? Like, it's all rotten milk. Just look normal. I don't know. I want to like it. I don't. Cheddar coming in with the mid. It's fine. I'm not excited about it. I'll eat a little cube of cheddar. I'll have it on my sandwich. It's good in cheese stuff. It's a very baseline cheese. Kojita? I like it.
Kojita.
I think I'm pronouncing it wrong. I'm so sorry if I am. It's going in B. It's okay. It's, I don't, you know, it's okay. Okay. Never had it. It's usually on like, I don't know, I've had it on like tacos and stuff like that. It's good. It's fine. Cream cheese is on its own. I'm not gonna eat it. On a bagel, it's god tier, but this is just alone. I'm not gonna take a big old fucking spoon of cream cheese and eat it. So that goes in mid. Feta.
I don't think you're supposed to eat it like that.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
know.
I don't think so either, right?
But like, I feel like it is something that belongs as an ingredient and not the main course or the main
Yeah.
thing. But it's definitely not a cheese I want to just eat. I have it in my
Alright.
fridge.
What's the cheese that you microwave and do that like fake?
Don't, Ross, you can't tell them about
Am I
that.
not outing you about this? I like it. I
No.
don't know why this is a thing.
It's not, okay, that's a gremlin snack. That's not a real food that I make. I mean, that's not
But
like a real food that anyone knows.
I think it's good.
Okay, it's not on the list. It's not
Are
on
we
the
not
list.
allowed to talk about it?
No, we can talk about it. So I like to buy halloumi cheese, and I like halloumi, but I don't have the energy to cook it because it's really good when it is like fried in a skillet. I also really like the Greek dish saganaki, if anyone's had it, which is basically just like a sheep's milk, goat milk, hard cheese like halloumi. And you can fry it up in a skillet, and it gets kind of like melty, but it's still solid. And then you cover it with lemon juice, like fresh lemon juice, and it's really sour and good and salty and kind of crispy. So I was like, well, I can't have that because we don't have any of that. So the next best thing that I do in the middle of the night when I'm hungry is I take a slice of halloumi cheese, I put it on a plate, I put it in the microwave for a minute until it gets kind of burnt, and then I put a bunch of lemon juice on it and I eat it just like that, standing in the kitchen. And Ross
And I
walked
was
in and he was like,
Curious
what are you
what
eating?
she was doing.
Yeah, I microwave it. Yeah, it's for a full minute. That's how it gets partially crispy, but not fully crispy all the way through. And then I made some for Ross, and I doused that shit in lemon, and he was like, this is pretty good.
It's good. No, like legit. like, try it. It's pretty damn good.
Look, I mean,
Like,
try if you like lemony, salty fried cheese. It's pretty good.
like I'm not a big like lemon guy, but I like it's pretty good.
Yeah, I sometimes you just want to put stuff in the microwave, you know?
Yes, just like just middle of the night. Sometimes you want to have a little lemon party in your mouth.
Uh, so true, Ross. Sometimes you
Yeah.
want to have that. Okay. Let's see. Let's go to Dubliner. It's a B. It's fine. It's a little bit more interesting than cheddar, but not much. But it's pretty. It's sharper, so I like it better. Fontanella. It's mid.
I'm going. Babe, I just want to share
What?
that the auto mod caught this. Stay
Okay.
though, my uncle said, "You are very bougie, but also white trash." I'm going to allow this message.
No, I'm
Automod.
fancy. It's okay. All right. Okay. Okay. All right. Fine. Fine. Yeah, I eat cheese in the microwave. What of it? All right, we're moving on. We're going to Asiago. It is good in other stuff, but I don't really want to eat it by itself. Humboldt Fog. It's got mold in the middle of it, I think, and so I don't like it. I don't like it. Manchego. It's actually, Manchego's an A. I fucking like Manchego a lot. It's good. It's a great snacking cheese.
Can you help me? I'm kind of curious. Like, what? I don't remember what cheese is what, but you always remember what I like, and you're always like, "That's the one. You love this one. Try it." I'm like, "Oh yeah, I do love this one. How did you remember?"
I'm trying to remember.
Is there any on the like the top of this list other than brie, which I always remember? Are any of these ones that I like?
I don't remember. If I come to it, I'll let you know. But you usually like the same cheese that I like. You eat a lot of the same ones as me, save for a couple. What's the recommended cheese for lactose intolerant people? I don't fucking know. Just break the rules. Just break the rules. No one has to know.
Lactate. That's your recommendation.
I think you can eat goat cheese, actually. I'm pretty sure you can eat goat and sheep cheese just fine, right? Because there's like less or no lactose in it. I fucking love that cheese. Yeah, just go for goat sheep cheese. Don't consult a doctor or whatever, but I'm pretty sure you can have that. That's what my dad does. He's lactose intolerant. Mascarpone, I think it's mascarpone. I don't know. It's a B because it's basically just whipped cream. I like it. I'll just eat it with honey on it. It's good. Monterey Jack. It is mid. It's mid. I'm bored. It's okay. In a sandwich, fine. It's whatever. Munster. Pretty good. But also, no, man, I don't know. It's still mid. It's good sandwich cheese. I like it. It's a nice consistency, but I'm not thinking about it. What do you guys think about Munster?
Munster?
Yeah.
I don't really know any. To be honest with you, I don't remember. I don't remember a lot of these cheeses. Like, I hear the names and I'm like, I feel like I've had this. Couldn't tell you what it tastes like. Do not remember it.
Fair enough.
Dubliner, I know I like. I remember Dubliner.
Dubliner is good. It's just a nice sharp cheese.
And brie, obviously, I've had brie sandwiches, so like I remember brie really well.
Growing up, Munster was actually my favorite cheese.
Oh, it's very mild, right?
Yeah, it has a distinct flavor. It's very mild, very soft, and I like that.
I think it's a nice cheese, especially like melted into a sandwich. I think it's nice.
I also think my opinion of Munster cheese may have been affected by Rescue Rangers.
Wait, why? Is that a thing?
Because Monterey Jack in Rescue Rangers,
Right.
I believe, talks about Munster cheese at some point and how much he loves it. So.
Oh, I think that's such a interesting thing when you're a kid. Is like, food becomes more delicious if a character you likes it and enjoys it on screen. Yeah, that makes sense. Face Force, how many different cheeses is it okay to have sandwich at the same time? I think as many as like fit into the sandwich, right? Because like there's pizzas and stuff with like 7, 8 cheeses melted on. If it's all melted into like a glob, then who's gonna stop you? right? I think you can go crazy.
Yes.
If you melt
I
it,
mean,
you go crazy.
you can do it. That's not the same as if you should do it or if you'll enjoy it.
Well, some cheeses do go really well together.
True. Yes.
I don't know.
I don't know if 7 different cheeses are gonna go together though.
Ross, your favorite pizza has like 7 cheeses on it, and you love it.
Lord cheeses, but no gorgonzola, please.
That's right. We are doing mozzarella. That is a B. It's pretty good snacking cheese. Good to eat by itself, good in other things. If it's real mozzarella, we like it. It's mild, it's nice. Provolone is mid. Wow, these are all mid and above. I guess we just like cheese here. Swiss is not great though. Swiss is a sub mid. It's bitter, it has no flavor, it's not tart. It doesn't taste like anything. It's okay when it's melted, but if it's not melted, you're in for a slightly bitter, tasteless, boring time. And it's got holes in it, so you get less cheese per slice when you really think about it. It's just a raw deal. I'll eat it on a burger. Yeah, no, I agree with you, Droby. I'll eat it on stuff melted, but like I'm not gonna say yippee. It's a boring cheese and also kind of bad actually if you just eat it by itself. You're like, this is so sad. Oh, Andrew McFrando, thank you so much for the 5 gifteds. Much appreciated.
Woo!
Thank you so much.
You.
Yeah. I guess you agree with my Swiss cheese opinion. Based. Alright. We're gonna do feta. First S tier. I fucking love feta. I will eat it day in and day out. It's so salty and good. Especially like real feta.
Yep.
Yummy.
It's good. And it's good. I actually like feta in salad.
Yeah. I'll eat it on anything. I want extra feta. It's so good.
Yeah, literally this past month, I think it was in a conversation in like Fairies, one of Fairies streams, and she was talking about what favorite cheese people had, and like I thought it was this, I thought it was that, but I didn't really like sit down and think about it. So I was eating lunch the other day, and I was like, what is my favorite cheese? And feta was the answer because. Yeah, I want a tub of that in my fridge at all times so that I can like snack on it.
Like a big
really good,
cube of feta. It's good with everything. Like cut up a tomato, put some feta on it. That's better than a caprese salad for sure. It's so salty and good. Especially like the real semi-soft, like super goaty, sheepy feta. It's like a mix. I like that. It's harder to get, but it's so good. I love a good feta. Also, feta watermelon salad is super yummy. I'll eat anything with feta on it. What is this? Parmigiano? It's fine. You know, I don't really want to eat it by itself. It's okay. It's nice. I don't have a strong opinion of it. Romano I actually like better than Parmesan because it's a little sharper. It's better. I like that better on my pasta too. It's better. Gouda? Gouda's pretty Gouda. I like it.
Gouda's alright.
I like Gouda. I think it's better than mid.
Gouda.
It's pretty Gouda.
I have like a weird thing where I'll get a huge craving for smoked Gouda, and I'll go and get a bit of it, and then I'll eat like 2 or 3 slices, and then I'll be satisfied for another like 6 months.
Yeah. But it's so strong, but it's really a vibe, huh?
Yeah.
I like a smoked Gouda. Roquefort obviously goes in disgusting. I don't know why there's an honorable mention here because it's like, yeah, it's fucking cheese. Hell.
I think, you know what? I think cream cheese goes into honorable mentions because it's not something that you eat on its own. You're really not supposed to eat that on its own. It's supposed to be on something.
I'm pretty sure some in my chat says they eat it with a spoon, so I'm leaving it up.
Ooh.
Yeah, like, I mean, I really love a bit of schmear on a bagel, you know, but it's just so not a food. But then again, we've got mascarpone, which is also more of an ingredient than a cheese you just eat, and I actually will eat that with a spoon. So it's really, your mileage may vary.
There was this year in college where I would do a thing every Friday night. I would get these this place. We had a place called Wegmans, and Wegmans sold mini brie, It was like a
Ooh.
perfectly wrapped brie, no crust. It was just the inside.
What the
And you
hell? Just
yeah,
the
you could
inside?
you unwrapped this little aluminum thing, and it was like just the right amount for like one serving. And I would eat that with half a sleeve of Ritz crackers and a nice Shiner Bock or a Newcastle Brown Ale, whatever I felt like. And that was my Friday night. That was my alcoholic thing that I did. And
That sounds
sometimes though,
good.
well, the thing is, like, you couldn't always get the brie, and now I can't get it. I don't have a Wegmans, so cream cheese and crackers is actually a pretty good placement.
Yeah, I mean, it's fine. It's not brie for
It's not
sure,
brie,
but
but like
it
going
fills
with
the
a nice
craving.
ale,
That sounds
yeah,
nice.
it's decent.
That sounds pretty nice. I didn't know you could just buy brie like in a tub without the gross part.
Well, it wasn't a tub; it was like a little aluminum wrap thing.
A little wrap.
There are other forms of it like that I've had, not as good as the Wegmans kind that I got. So, your results may vary out there.
What is Venezuelan queso
Oh, yeah.
de mano?
You guys don't know paradise until you have juicy Venezuelan queso de mano. I've never had. I don't know what that is. I would be open to it. Juicy.
really good.
I've never had a
Juicy.
juicy cheese. That sounds kind of intimidating, to be honest. I guess queso is kind of like creamy. I would eat it. All right, here we go. American cheese. Fucking gross. Well, okay, I'll fucking eat it if it's on a burger that someone makes me out of love, but it's bad. Especially Kraft singles, if I cannot abide. This is not technically cheese. It should go in honorable mentions because it is not legally allowed. Kraft singles, you can't call it cheese. It is a cheese product. It should be illegal. I think it might be illegal in Europe. I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's violated seven international laws. It's bad. It's fucking bad. It should stay in its little plastic condom. Disgusting. Disgusting. It's like doesn't even retain its shape. It's evil. Yeah, this pisses me off more than okay, I'm going to tell full disclosure, it is more edible than some of the cheeses here, but this so-called cheese pisses me off more than any other cheese on this list. Yeah, oh, and canned cheese. Okay, get set ready. You have a point, but it's not on the tier list. That's also pretty much illegal. This thing, I've only read about, and it's only existed in my nightmares. I have never been around it. What is it? Kazu Marzu? Do you guys know what this is?
No.
Okay. This is okay. This is more evil than American cheese slices for sure. But it doesn't piss me off as much for some reason. Yeah, so this is a cheese. I think it's Italian. I was going to say Greek, it's not. This is an Italian cheese that is left to rot. I think it is a sheep or goat cheese. I think it might be sheep. It's left to rot in the rind, so it goes bad. And then they leave it out, so it gets infested with fly eggs and maggots. And it's full of maggots. It's like super stinky. It is actually decomposing. It's filled with maggot larvae that fucking writhe and jump while you eat it. And it is actually illegal in the United States of America. It is actually illegal here. You cannot eat this. Yeah.
That's nasty.
It has live and dead larvae inside of it. On purpose. Fully on purpose. Yeah. This goes into hell. I've never had it also, but it goes into hell. This is, if I had to eat this, it would be like a fear factor moment. I think I would pass out.
Ugh.
It is illegal in many places because it can sometimes make people sick. No shit, Van Duobones. Like, it makes sense to me. But I hear it is pretty tasty. Has anyone in chat ever tried this shit? Or would try?
Anyone speak up.
I'm so curious. Yeah,
They can't speak up. They're dead.
I kind of want to like Google videos of people eating it, but not on stream because, like, you know, it could go bad.
Yeah, that's a solid pass from me.
Yeah.
I don't want anything to do with that.
I couldn't do it. Have
Sounds
you ever
like
had head cheese? Yeah, I have, but it's not cheese. It's meat.
Sounds like a cheese you'd see in Star Trek, maybe.
Yeah, on like a planet that they're not allowed to talk to. That's like a planet where the bad people are. Okay, this shit is so fucking gross. All right. Okay. Mimolette, I believe, is actually somewhat similar to Casu Marzu. I believe this is a French cheese based on the name. And I think that this also has live or dead larva in or on it. I'm pretty sure this one is also illegal in the United States of America for good reason. It has cheese mite larva in it that you have to eat, and I'm not down for that.
Oh.
But if I had to choose between this and Kazu Marzu, I would have the Mimolette. It looks kind of tasty when you look at it, though. That color's kind of nice. I hear it's good, but I don't want to eat it because I'm afraid of bugs. I'm the only bug. No more bugs. Just me. I am worm. I don't need to eat other worms. Yeah, it has cheese mites that I think are alive, and so it cannot be imported. I don't know if I'm brave enough. Maybe, but probably not. And then, thank you for the worm emotes. Yes, true. Thank you. Gruyere is an S. Gruyere is perfect cheese. Gruyere is delicious. We have some in our fridge right now. It's so good. And I think that's it for cheese. I think we did it. Do you guys agree? Yippee!
Yeah, seems good to me.
I have no like super strong feelings about cheese, so I kind of like I largely agree with what I understand, and most of the cheeses I look at, I'm like, I don't remember what that is.
That's fair. I respect it. I have to move over so you guys can see. Hell. I think we did it. I think we done did it.
I think you done did good.
Now we got fruit. Wait, let's see what I don't remember. Ooh, Among Us. Okay. I don't know how many more I want to do. So I've got fruit.
See Among Us so bad.
I got fruit, which a lot of people have done. I think I watched Charlie Moist Critical do a fruit tier list and get everything wrong and try like a blueberry for the first time in his life during it, and it was like a bad blueberry, and it pissed me off, and I was like, I've never seen someone botch a fucking fruit tier list so bad before, and it made me want to do one.
I will say I like Charlie a lot. He's a super nice guy. I have watched animes on his Moist Meter recommendations and hated them. So, not surprised. Sorry, Charlie.
I saw he actually did a really cool spin on it though, because he ate them like live in the video, and there were so many things that he tried, and also you could tell so many of the fruits were not ripe. And as we all know, if you eat a not ripe fruit, it just does not count. Like, you're not trying the real thing. It doesn't count. So his tier list was really weird.
Okay, I'm curious. I remember you did the water tier list at one point. I can't remember anything about it though.
Yeah. I mean, I think I'm gonna do fruit.
Great videos though.
I think I'll do fruit because we're doing food today, and I probably won't do food again for a while if I do more tier lists. We're on a Thanksgiving kick. So we can just do fruit. Oh, he hates Dasani. Yeah, Dasani's fucking disgusting. He is based.
Dasani's gross. That's true.
It's barely water. I think it's more plastic than water.
Yeah, and doesn't it have like tons, like a really high sodium content?
I do think there's a little bit, but it's essentially just stolen tap water. So it's pretty fucking bad tasting. And the microplastics are crazy. They pop off. But whatever. Who am I to judge? I say D is gonna be like better as an ingredient, like better in other things, because there's some stuff here that I don't think stands alone. Yeah, maybe, yeah, fine, good, great, and S. God tier. Okay. And then never tried. Cool.
I'm actually curious if you know all these.
I would do a water tier list, but I like don't have that many opinions on bottled water. Aside from that, I hate most of them, but we'll drink them because I'm a human. I need to drink water sometimes.
What's your favorite bottled water?
Evian.
Okay, there you go.
Evian is the best. I know it has microplastics also. It tastes good. It's nice and slick. I don't know. It has a weird, good consistency. All right. Apples are great. This is not a controversial opinion.
Everyone loves apples.
Everyone
Apples
loves
are
a good apple.
fantastic.
Not a Red Delicious. I don't know if that's even on here. Is it?
It's only apple. Like they've only got one apple for the generalized.
Okay,
so
so
what's your favorite apple then?
Honeycrisp.
That's a good one.
That's why
Honeycrisp is solid.
they're the most expensive, or one of the more expensive apples, and the reason why they maintain that price is because everyone wants to eat them anyway because they taste so fucking good. They're a perfect apple.
I like green.
They're good too, but they're
green.
I like green.
green apple. You like green apple? I like Granny. You like Granny apple?
Oh, we love a good granny.
Mm-hmm.
They're very sour, which I like, but they're kind of dry. So I don't know. These fuckers they have a good flavor, but they are mealy and kind of boring. So they are better in other things.
Would you say what it is when you're placing it?
Oh,
'Cause
sorry.
I might not actually remember.
This is an apricot.
Oh, that's an apricot?
This is an apricot. This is a fresh apricot. You've probably had more like dried ones or something.
Mm-hmm. Yes, I've had dried out apricots. I think they're kind of nice.
They look so beautiful. They have a really nice floral flavor, but every time I bite into one, it's fucking mealy and dry and grainy and sad and mushy. And even if the flavor is good, it just makes me fucking sad, and I regret it every time.
I have a question.
Yes.
Is better in other things mean, would that include like dried apricots? Would you say that that's an other thing?
Yeah, like a transformative way of eating the apricot would be better.
You're talking for this tier list. You're strictly talking if you picked it off its plant or from the ground, whatever it may be, and you took a bite out of it, what your opinion would be?
Yeah, like I would rather
Okay.
have it in like another dessert, basically, like a scone or something, or
Gotcha.
jam, because I just don't enjoy the texture of the fruit. It's usually disappointing.
Better prepared than fresh. I agree.
That's great. We all love avocado. It's great.
Avocado's great.
Bananas are fine. They're fine.
Bananas are fine. Yeah, they're fine.
Blackberries are great. Controversial. A lot of people don't
You
like
know
them.
what?
I like them.
I didn't think I liked blackberries, and then we went on that trip together, and we went to that fruit picking place, and you just try this straight off the vine. Oh,
They're
that's some
so
good
much
fruit.
better when you actually pick
Yeah.
them. Yeah, we were visiting New York right during blackberry season at the end of summer, and we went to a like little pick your own farm near where I used to live, and yeah, they taste so good. There are also blueberries there that you could still pick, even though they were out of season, and that was really nice too. And that is why I put blueberries in good. The only great or god tier blueberries are fresh picked ones you pick yourself. The ones you buy are just good. Cantaloupe is fine. It's fine.
My parents love cantaloupe.
It's fine. I think I like it more than most people. I have a good time with it, but I just don't care. I don't know many people that are like excited about this.
I'm not excited about it. I tried it when my mom and dad used to eat it when I was growing up, and I just didn't really care for it.
Yeah.
Melons in general for me, just F.
Even
Like, it
watermelon?
Really?
Okay, watermelon is an exception.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Fair.
It's a different consistency, but yeah.
Yeah.
It's just fine. It's your grandma's fruit, melons. It's really just like, oh, I'm at a diner and they gave me a fruit salad and there's a bunch of fucking piece of melon in it and I'm hungry, so I eat it. It's fine.
Where's cherry?
Cherry? I like cherries a lot. I look forward to summer every year and I always get a bunch of cherries. Controversial opinion, I think. People are polarized on cherries. I think they are yummy. I think they're very good.
Giwi obsesses over fruit. When we were in Japan, it was this whole thing of you wanted to find where to get all the Japanese fruit and the best fruit possible. So
Yes.
this is a tier list near and dear to your heart.
Fruit is one of my favorite foods. I get very excited about trying new fruit. In fact, this is the cloudberry, which I had wanted to try for years, and you can only get in Scandinavia in the summer. And I actually visited a friend who may or may not still be in chat, actually, when I just happened to have a layover there. So I was in Norway, I believe, and it was the end of summer, so I was like, there might be somewhere I can get a fucking cloudberry. I want to try one so bad. I know it's supposed to be like sort of floral, kind of like raspberry, but like different. So I looked all over, what's the capital of Norway? Oslo? I was only in Oslo for one day, so I did not have time. And I helped my friend, my friend helped me look all over, and we happened to find like a little farmer's market stand that had like a little carton of cloudberries. And I was super excited because it's a really narrow window where you could get them. And yeah, I got to try it, and it was fucking delicious. It's better than raspberries for sure. It's really good. They're super tart and tasty, and they have a very unique flavor. And they're very cute. Look at them. They're really cute. So yeah, that goes in S tier, partially for the experience of getting it, and also it just tastes really good. I recommend if you're ever in Scandinavia, go find some. I think you can order jam and stuff if you just want to try it. But yeah, cool fruit. So, let's see. Coconut is fine. It's just fine. It's okay. I'll tolerate it. I don't know what this is. Is this a cranberry?
I can't tell by looking at that.
I think it is a cranberry. I should know. I fucking handled them yesterday. I love cranberry sauce, but you can't just eat a cranberry. I promise you, you cannot simply pop that bad boy in your mouth and eat it. It is bitter and sour, and you can't really just eat it. So it's better in other things. You think that's a pomegranate? No, this is a pomegranate. I think I'm pretty sure that's a cranberry based on the leaf. This is a date. I hate dates. They're gross. They're sad. They have no flavor. I hate them. You always find them in like
fruit.
You always find these fuckers in like hippie shakes and stuff instead of sweetener, and it makes me so sad. I'm just like, just use honey. Like, why would I want this dried up fucking testicle in my food? It tastes like nothing.
I know this one. I've never had it, but I've always been curious.
It's fine.
It's fine. I just think it's got a cool name.
It's
Dragon fruit.
It's
like a dragon egg.
It's a beautiful fruit. It is one of the prettiest fruits in the world. Just like the contrast between the outside and the inside, it's gorgeous. But it doesn't taste like anything. It has kind of a nice texture with the little seeds. I think it needs like a little lemon squeezed on it, and then you can eat it with a spoon. But it's pretty mid, honestly. Just beautiful. Dragon D's nuts. So true. Face Forest, I'd absolutely send some if it was possible. They would not keep fresh though. Yeah, I mean, I might order jam someday for cloudberries. This is a lychee, I think. I fucking love lychee. It goes in God tier. It goes in God tier. It is the best fruit. It is floral. It is tasty. It is very seasonal. It comes around my birthday in late summer, so I look forward to it every year. Oh, this is a durian? Shit. This goes in needs to try. Fuck. I'm so embarrassed. This is a yucky. This smells like a corpse. I hear. Never mind. Oops. This is a lychee. It goes in S tier. T.
I love them. No idea what they look like.
Never mind.
They're delicious.
A quick fall from grace to have never tried durian. I've only had durian candy before, which was fine, but I don't think it really tasted like durian.
It's illegal in most places?
No,
What?
it's illegal. It's mostly illegal to ship durian because they stink like a fucking like corpse doused in like, I don't know, chemicals.
What?
Yeah, apparently these are super stinky, but people describe it as tasting very custardy and delicious, but kind of like astringent. I've never smelled it in person, so I don't have an opinion. I certainly would try it. I would try it. As long as it doesn't smell like a fish, I'm okay. Yeah, I hear people say they taste good. I've heard some people say they tried it and it tasted like fucking ass. So, who knows? Yeah, I don't know. Fig is a easy S tier. I love figs. I know there's wasps in them. I don't care. They're delicious.
That's a myth.
No, it's not.
No, it's not. It's actually
It's real.
I keep looking it up, and every single time I look it up, somebody's like, "Nah, they're not in there by the time you eat them."
Well,
I mean, they're
no.
in there at
No,
some point.
They're
they
in there in
dissolve.
spirit. Yeah.
They're there in spirit, right?
A fresh fig is perfect. It is so delicate and beautiful. It is a flower, actually. It is not a fruit. It is an internally blooming flower. It's delicious. And yeah, the fig, it has to have fig wasps in it or else it couldn't grow. But it gets eaten and dissolved by the fig, so it's fine.
Yeah, so there's no actual wasp left by the time you eat it, but they do consume.
Their souls are trapped in there, Dave. That's true,
Yes.
Vorpal. That just makes them more delicious.
I mean, when you think about it, anything that grew out of the ground probably has some manure in it. So
Yeah, bugs
Yep.
and dirt and poop but like the fact that they're like larvae and stuff that crawled out is gross, but they left, they left and now I can eat it. So as long as they're not still in there and I can't see them, I don't care. Grapefruit is good. It's better than fine. I enjoy a nice grapefruit. It's your grandma's fruit. It's the fruit you get as a little side
Yep.
at a diner and you're like,
My-
kind of good.
So sour though. My folks loved it. We had a grapefruit tree in my backyard, and I just couldn't get into them.
They're very bitter too.
Mm-hmm.
My grandma
uh,
actually grew those. That's funny.
Yep. Yeah.
my mother got me into them because every once in a while she'd just cut one in half and put sugar on it, and then she had like that special spoon to core it out.
Yeah.
And just eat it.
The
Oh, so
grapefruit
good.
spoon. I can't help but like them. My mom also. I got into it because my mom would always buy them, but they taste good. They're very sour. I like that. Grapes are great. I think we can all agree on that. Everyone likes grapes. What a fun snack. But I'm not gonna like fucking scream about it or nothing. Guava is better in other things. I just don't really like it, but it's a nice flavor. Honeydew is fine. It's the same as cantaloupe. It's depressing, but sometimes we eat depressing things. I've never had this. I don't know what this is. Is this prickly pear or soursop? It's prickly pear maybe? Kiwano melon? Either way, I've never tried this, but it looks interesting. It looks very seedy. A properly ripe honeydew will blow your mind. The problem is that there are a bunch of ones that don't seem to really ripen very well. Yeah, I have had a nicely ripened honeydew, and it was soft and sweet, and it was very good. But for the most part, it's kind of, doesn't get sweet enough. This is a horned melon. It's bitter. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, it looks like kind of a difficult texture to get into, but I would try it. Kiwi seems like something I should like, but guess what? I am allergic to kiwi. I can't eat it. It makes my mouth really
I forgot
itchy.
about that. Yeah, you are.
Yeah. Oh, good night, Face Force, or good morning. Have a good one, dude.
Take care.
Yeah, this is an F. I'm allergic. I can't eat it.
Giwi can't have kiwi.
That's
It's
right.
The saddest thing.
It's so wrong. Lemon, better in other things. I think this is a no-brainer. Lime, better in other things. Like, I'll take a bite of one if I'm feeling crazy, if I'm feeling really unhinged, but
Yeah.
most people don't. And I'm not going to say, oh, yummy, this is the most transcendently delicious thing I've ever had when I bite a lemon. It's just kind of like something, I do it to feel something. Musk melons made into a chilled soup with Prosecco and creme fraiche is so good. Musk melon, I don't know what that is. That's interesting. That sounds good, though. Mango is S tier. It isn't even a question. Eating a mango is just a transcendent fucking experience. Ross, you had this with me for the first time.
Yes, I actually really liked it.
What
What's it called again?
What is this called again? I forget.
It blew my mind. I was not expecting it to be so delicious.
We had to
but
hunt this
it's-
down.
Yeah, we went to some marketplace in was it wasn't Koreatown, was it Chinatown? I can't remember.
No, it was Thai Town. Yeah,
Oh, really?
Mangosteen. Yeah.
Such a weird one. I'd never heard of it before we had it.
Yeah, mangosteen. It's a very short seasonal window, and I was very happy to get the second to last bag at the market that we finally found it at.
It was solid. Yeah, really liked it.
It has a really nice soft flesh in these little segmented pieces. There's some seeds you have to spit out. Super floral, a little bit sour, super, super juicy, but ultimately a very huge pain in the ass to get. And imported, I think, from, I want to say Asia, South Asia, maybe?
Honestly, yeah, just surprised. I'd never heard of it. Very good fruit.
I would call it S tier. Maybe it would go, if I could have it all the time, it might go down because the seeds are kind of annoying. But a very tasty fruit, and maybe the fact that it's hard to get makes me like it more. I don't know. Orange is good. Really depends on the orange. This shit, papaya, gross. I don't like papaya.
If it was between oranges and clementines, like clementines are way up there compared to oranges.
Yeah, they're way more eatable. They're just easier to eat. I agree with you, Dave.
They're
But
also a bit sweeter, I find.
and it's just more flavor and juice and than like at least this looks like a navel orange, and those are pretty boring and bland.
Yeah.
But fine for like a lunch snack or something. Passion fruit is I think it has a really good flavor, but it's kind of like snot, so it loses out on the consistency here. But it tastes amazing, super sour. It goes in great because it's again quite snotty, and it's a very ugly fruit. Peach S tier. Peach is up there. Actually, peach S tier. Here's my ranking in order. Peach is like almost number 1 S tier. It is so good. Peach and nectarine. It's easy to get to. Pear is good. I like pear. I like the weird grainy sand-like texture. Oh, welcome Arcana D&D. I really like the flavor of pineapple. It is good, but it hurts my mouth after a while. So it only goes in good. Burns my tongue. Plums are S. I love a good plum. Any fall stone fruit is good. Pomegranate, very good. That's a fun fruit to eat too. And it's pretty. But it's also a pain in the ass, so it goes in good. Raspberries are great, especially fresh picked. Star fruits are fine. They have a nice flavor, but they are kind of dry and also a pain in the ass to get. And the skin is tough. Strawberries are great, and watermelon is god tier. Yeah, I think I stand by this. But I'm gonna rearrange it like a little bit. I just like fruit a lot. There's very few fruits that I think are dog shit, and they're down here. Even the better and other things fruit, I have a lot of respect for, and some of my favorite foods include them. So like, you know, even they're not bad.
I would move, I mean, personally,
Yeah.
like banana from the top of fine to the bottom of good, because when you have like a bunch of 6 bananas, it's just the absolute perfect, like, I don't really want to eat any meal or even like a bad snack, but I feel like I need to chew or on something, like swallow something. Banana's so perfect for that.
I agree, but it's convenient. It's a very convenient and okay
Yeah.
food. And it's got good, it's got potassium in it and stuff. It's pretty good for you. It's sugary, but whatever. Okay, question for you guys, you two, and also for chat. Do you like green banana, yellow banana, slightly spotty banana, or like kind of brown, mushy banana?
Just between green and yellow. That's where like the perfect firmness is.
Interesting. I see a lot of yellow and spotty. You guys like it sweeter, right? I'm with you, Dave. I like it slightly green. I want it to have like a little bite to it and be a little sour. I think slightly green is the perfect banana. If it's got like a spot on it, I'm very unhappy. Like, I don't want to eat this shit. It's old. I am allergic to ripe bananas. Wait, really? But unripe ones are okay?
What?
That's what Morgan Titian says, is they are allergic to ripe
Really?
bananas.
I didn't know that there was a distinction for the body to be allergic to unripe and ripe. That's interesting.
It's all tanniny and weird. I don't like that it dries my mouth out. Yeah, a lot of people are actually allergic to banana and don't realize it. It's a pretty common allergen, I think. Yeah, let's see. This is about right. This is about right. Watermelon needs to move up. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's it in order. I think this is the tier list. This is the fruit tier list. We did it, guys. We've gotten through 3 long food tier lists. How are you guys feeling? How are you feeling, Dave and Ross? Are you okay?
Oh, I'm feeling full of love.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, this is all good.
Nice.
Are you
Okay.
gonna do another food one, or are you gonna mix it up?
I think we're actually done with food. Wait, I have one more tier list. That's food tier list that I I found when I was looking for
Three.
cheese tier list. What do you guys think of this tier list I found?
Okay, I'm
It is
I'm
the
ready.
cheese tier list maker. So this was filed under cheese when I was looking for a cheese tier list with the actual fucking names on them because I'm not psychic.
I think this is a pretty easy one.
This one's okay. So we got cheese A, whatever that means, not cheese yet, C, and then not cheese.
So number one.
I'll let you do this one, Ross.
Number one is cheese.
Yeah, I think okay, maybe.
Okay.
Yeah.
Number two is not cheese yet.
Yeah.
And last but not least, is that are we talking like Heinz baked beans?
I mean, I can't really see the brand, but probably.
That's an A. That's an A.
Yeah,
Love baked beans.
but it's not cheese.
But it's I love baked beans. Like baked beans are great. Baked beans on toast. Heinz
You're
baked beans
right.
on toast.
Okay, you're right. This is the tier list. We did it.
And which one hurts your stomach the most?
Well, I am not lactose intolerant because I'm based. No offense.
And I'm not lactose intolerant because I don't acknowledge that I'm lactose intolerant.
That's right. If you simply lie, then you're not lactose intolerant.
So then it's beans all the way.
So yeah, Dave, how do you rank this? You want beans and cheese?
I mean, so here's the thing. I get lactose-free milk, so I can
okay.
actually handle. I can handle that.
So we
I
put
can
this.
handle.
Then it's not cheese.
I'd say beans are gonna hurt my stomach the most, though. So
Okay. Cool. All right, I think we nailed it, guys. So we only have 2 tier lists left, but I didn't think we'd get to them. I have all One Piece husbandos.
Dear God.
I have every single One Piece husbando.
Oh my God.
I can't even comment on this.
Or
Oh,
we have this more boring list, which we're not going to look at, or we have all the Among Us tasks ranked. Yeah, I think that's, yeah.
Yeah.
I think the One Piece one should be its own goddamn stream.
It's,
to be honest
that
with
one's
you.
going to be like, this is going to be like an hour. Straight up an hour.
That's absolutely an hour.
Yeah, this is an hour. We're doing
my
Among
God.
Us. This was a code red emergency in case somehow we breezed through Thanksgiving in like 40 minutes, and I was like, well, time to tell everyone my One Piece man opinions.
I mean, honestly, I think about 70% of these could be in the lowest tier.
What?
If you're talking about like attractiveness.
Wait,
There's
the
dude,
men.
I know for a fact that in that One Piece husbando list, you hate so many of those people.
I actually do. They would all go in ugly tier. But we're not doing that now. We're gonna save that for maybe another time. And it's also would take a million years. And my chat wants Among Us because it is an incredible game, I think. So we're doing Among Us. We're doing Among Us. And then we will finish up the night with a little unusual memes watch along. And then we will all go to bed. I think.
And drink water and go to bed.
Yeah, we all have a little sip of water.
And
we all
then we'll
hydrate.
before you go to bed, you'll put your hands together at the edge of the bed and pray. You'll go, Our Father, and you'll pray that Giwi gets partnered.
Oh
You'll all-
yeah,
you'll all-
true. We will do that. We will do that. We all at the right before bed.
Pray to the old gods.
Whatever
Pray to the
god
old
you
gods.
want to pray to, I don't care. Like I don't give a shit. Make one up.
Or
I don't
Dark
care.
Lord, whatever. Droby, thank you for the prime.
Droby, thank you so much for the prime. Okay, guys, it is time to rank Among Us tasks. I love them all, except for Simon Says. Spoilers. We're gonna start off strong with Medbay Scan. Medbay Scan feels so good, looks so right. It can clear you if visuals are on. It feels not like I just feel so righteous. I feel so righteous. When I have the Medbay Scan, I know for a fact someone, at least even if visual tasks are off, if someone else has it, they follow me in there and they click it after me, they can see that I am innocent. So it is an S tier task. It is the like innocent task. It will clear me. This task is a B. It's fine. It's fast. I don't remember it because it's kind of boring. This is, I don't remember what it's called, but it's in upper and lower engine, and it's fine. We all love med-based scan, though. The counting task is fine. It's a B. I'm pretty good at it now. I can count to 10 pretty good. I didn't used to be that good at it, but I got a lot better at it, and, I don't know, it doesn't bother me. It's not a time waster. It's pretty fast. Yeah. This is pretty good. This is unlock faults, right? I think it is. This is Simon Says. Simon Says is the worst task in the world. It is basically just where you go to get killed, and also if you have a bad memory, you're toast. It's in D. It is shit. This is shit. Shit. Shit task. I'm not doing it. Not great. Wait, no, we'll say not thrilled. B is fine. A is good. S is god tier. Okay. This one, I'm not thrilled. It's almost a shit task, but at least I don't have to think, you know? I don't have to think about this one. If the coast is clear, I'm doing it. You know, you gotta just find the right moment to do your download and upload. And also, people can clear you based on how long you're there for, you know? It's easy to fuck up if you're an imposter and you're faking. So, this is a not great one. When it gets interrupted, it's a real bummer. If someone calls a meeting or reports a body, this is a bummer. This one stresses me out, but only because it is in electric. And you're, like, alone in there. Or at least on Skeld. And it's a stressful one because it takes up a lot of the screen. And if you're like a little upset, you know, you're a little scared and you time it wrong, you have to start over again. And this is probably where you're gonna get killed. Wires is good. I like Wires. It's simple. It's fast.
It's calming.
It's zen. It feels good.
And it feels really good when you get like perfect horizontal.
That's
all
right.
Matching.
When you match them up.
That's a big win.
I like Wires. I think it's a good time. This is a great task. This is an A task. It is simple. You just flip the switch, you go to another place, you flip the switch. It's simple. It's fast. If the taskbar goes up, people can see that you did it right away. This is a good two-parter. I like that one. Gas is okay. It's fine. It's a little monotonous because you have to do so many, but it's okay.
You know, can I just say something about gas? You know why it's good?
Why?
People always forget that it always has the same order of
Yes.
fill and then use, fill and then use. And it's
Yes.
actually a great way to check to see if someone's faking because
It
they do it
is.
the wrong way around.
It is a good way to check, but also they're usually kind of far apart, and like most people are not going to follow you to all of your gas tasks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So gas task, it's fine. But it has its utility for sure, and it's not too scary, so we like it. Sample? Sample's fine. Sample, you just click and you walk away, you run. You know, it's simple. You don't have to think about it. Yeah, it takes time, but go do your other. You start it off with it, and then it'll be done. Asteroids is S tier because it can clear you and it's fun, and you get to shoot asteroids. Like, what more could you want out of an Among Us task? Interactive task. In fact, asteroids is even better than scan because it can also be visual, you know? It's just a good time. Trash? S tier. We all know why. It can clear you, and it's satisfying.
Super satisfying.
That's
Very
right.
satisfying. Oh.
Leaves?
Oh.
A little scary, but very satisfying task.
I like it.
You put the leaves in the hole. This one scares me a bit because it really does take up a lot of the screen. But once the leaves are all in the hole, boy, do I feel accomplished. I like the leaves.
VR chat leaves is my favorite.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah, right. I remember that one.
This one's good too. It's really simple. It's easy. You do one and done. Boop, done. Shields is just fun. I like it. I don't know. I couldn't tell you why. And some
Good sound design. That's why.
You know what? Yes, Ross, you're right. It is this. It sounds so right.
It's harmonic as you do it. That's
Yeah.
the trick. If
Yes.
you make a harmonic task that as you like press it, it's like boop, boop, beep.
Yep.
It like feels good.
Yep. Card swipe. Top of S tier. I'm a god at card. I get it first try every time. It feels right. I'm a god. I swipe that card 100%. I get it the first time. Kind of a god gamer. This is good. This is very stressful. O2? I'm not thrilled about it. Wait, oh no, is this the card? No, sorry, I'm wrong. This is the card in, like, Airship. I'm still not thrilled. I don't like this one. I don't like pulling out the card and reading the number.
I don't like Airship. I was so excited for it, but I just gotta say I played it once and then never again.
Yeah, it's in Mira too. I don't like this one. I'll do it.
I don't like Mira either.
Yeah, it's in all the bad maps, and it's just lame to pull out the card and look at the number. I just don't like it.
Skilled, Polis, or nothing.
Keys, A tier. Keys are like a meme. Everyone fakes keys, and that's just fine. We love keys. Scan is a B. No, scan is an A, because you can, like, catch people. If someone runs right past, scan your pass, and it's a universal task, then they're lying. They're the imposter. This is a pretty good one. And it's easy, so it's fine. This one stresses me out. I don't like this one. There's too much reading involved. This is vending machine. I believe this is Mira.
I know, yeah, I've done it maybe a handful of times. I don't play Mira.
Yeah, not good. This one stresses me out. I feel like I die a lot doing this one. This one, it's also just, I don't care about it. This is not a fun task. Takes too long. It's confusing. It's a bad task. This task is just okay. Steering the ship, that's a B. It's a little stressful. Watering the plants, also B. Who cares? Actually, no, it's satisfying the plants grow. That's an A. I don't remember this task. I think it sucks, so I'm not thrilled about it. This task is fun, but it stresses me out, so it's a B. Because you have to sort the rocks. This is in Polis, right? It stresses me out because it's in decontamination. This one I don't like. It's satisfying, but I'm too stressed. There's simply too much thinking involved in this one. This one is fine. You know? It's either hot or it's cold, right? It's simple.
Very simple. I think my favorite memory of that task is that Aaron didn't know that there was minus temperatures, and he was yelling, going like, "Guys, I just can't. I don't know what I'm doing wrong with this task."
Oh yeah.
And he was there forever trying to do the minus.
Well, he was also doing it one at a time.
Yeah, he wasn't pressing and holding it. It was so painful to watch.
I remember watching that.
Yeah.
This one stresses me out, but it's okay. This one is nice. This one's satisfying. We like the drill. The switches are fine. Kind of boring if you ask me, but they're fine. We love asteroids no matter what. This task is satisfying. You put the shapes in the shape, it's good. But it, you know. Oh wait, no, this one was actually not in decontamination. This one's Mira, but whatever, it's fine.
Yeah, Mira.
Water wheel, stressful, but I'll do it. It's kind of satisfying. This task fucking sucks because no one knows. This one's in Polis. You have to turn it off and walk away for like 50 seconds, then come back and turn it on. You basically turn it off and on again, but it's very unclear what you're supposed to do with this one.
Right.
You have to reset the router basically. So I don't like this. I get killed at this task all the time.
Oh, the canister. Yeah.
Yeah.
That is a like back alley corner task that you rarely survive.
Yeah, this is the piss canister. I don't like it. Water is fine. I love refilling the water. And this task feels really nice. Yeah. Yeah, I think you know what, actually I like scanning better. Makes me feel righteous. Okay, I think this is it. I think this is
righteous?
Yeah, it makes me feel like I'm like, look at me, I'm so innocent. Look at me scan. I'm healthy too.
I have to disagree with canister because the sound design is so good.
It is a very good sound design.
Where would you put
I
canister?
100% agree.
I'd put canister like A.
Wow, but it's so scary.
You need a little fear. Keep you on your toes.
Okay. Gets your heart rate up, I suppose. Yeah, this is how I feel about the Among Us tasks. I stand by it. and the only one that sucks is Simon Says. It is evil, and I probably
Oh,
won't
Simon
do
Says
it.
is rough.
Unless it's looking like we're gonna have a task win, I'm not fucking doing Simon Says. You can't make me.
It's you like always die on Simon Says. Everyone
Yeah,
always
and
dies
even
on
if you
Simon
don't,
Says.
it's so frustrating.
Oh yeah, and just dying on Simon Says is such a bummer. You're just
It's-
like, come on, man.
Yeah, I agree. I completely agree. Well, I think that's it for the tier lists tonight, guys. It was very fun. Thank you for sticking around. Thank you, Dave, for joining us. Thank you, Ross, for joining us.
Yeah, no worries.
Mhm.
Also, congratulations. Can we get some claps in the chat and congratulations to Giwi for reaching her first well, no, we're not in the clear yet, but at least the first
We can
time
send that
reaching,
application.
partner yeah, I guess partner application status. Like, wow, we're all so proud of you, Giwi, and we know you're gonna do great. Even if you don't get it, I promise you, everyone here will be coming right back to support you to get you right back for your second attempt.
Aw.
We all believe in you, and we're real proud of you, and I'm excited to see where you go from here.
Thanks, Ross.
Hip,
Thanks,
hip,
chat.
hurrah to Giwi.
Oh, thank you for worms in
chat.
chat. Thank you for worms in chat.
Yeah, woo, let's fucking
Woo.
go.
Woo! Should we watch One Unusual Meme before bed?
Yeah, one unusual meme before bed, chat.
One
I
unusual
agree.
meme?
We should 100%. Let's do it.
Perhaps One Unusual Meme before bed. Let me quickly turn down my music. Because we don't need that. We don't need that music. Right?
Mm-mm.
And then I can check on the volume, make sure it's okay. How does this sound? Sound okay?
I hear it.
I mean, I feel like I know what's about to happen, but let's,
Yeah, I know where this is going.
I feel like I know something, like, it can't go well. I know it should work, but, you know, we'll see.
In theory.
Sí, güey.
I actually did not go where I thought it was going to come
fine.
off.
Oh. No! Don't let him in!
What? No.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm freaked out
That
by
was
monkeys, but that was
Expertly
cute.
timed.
That was really
Expertly
cute.
timed.
The little hand. I didn't expect to like that one. I thought I was gonna be freaked out.
Yeah.
Суете и размешиваете на полное это.
Certified with my forklift shit. Certified with a forklift.
Certified. No! No! Oh, her teeth. Bro.
Oh my god,
He
these
is
are cute.
freaking out. He's pissed.
Oh my god, is that what I think it is?
It's a little Italian greyhound. I love them. I
Do you
love
want to tell them how much you love them?
I don't think I can overstate how much I enjoy Italian Greyhound. Is that Kermit? It looks kind of like him. Maybe it is. It's been a long time
Yeah,
since
you're a
I've
big
seen.
fan of Kermit,
I
huh?
am. I'm very parasocial for Kermit. I love that
yeah,
dog.
I know every time because I know our good friend Ethan is friends with Kermit's parents, and every time we were like, there was a dog party and we missed out on it, and we were like, no, we could have maybe would have met Kermit. Oh,
I love
sad.
them. I love them so
know.
much. I used to have Italian Greyhound, who I loved very much, and he was my sweet baby boy. And maybe someday I will have another. We're gonna get a Whippet mix someday within the next year, and I'm very excited. Italian Greyhounds are a little bit delicate. They can break their legs very easily, so a bigger dog might be nice. But I love them. I love them so much. They're so cute. Okay, I don't know what's gonna happen to this guy. I hope he's okay.
that's it. It's just a sad skunk.
Bro,
no.
you fucking bastard.
He's still going. He's still going. Just doing.
He's gonna finish. Whoa, they fucking did it.
What a homie.
Wow. Damn.
На переднем кресте Мерседеса Бенца сидит моя принцесса, напевая мои песни. Не так давно мы...
My body is Wonderland.
Is Wonderland?
Mm-hmm.
Well, your body is Candyland, bitch. You have diabetes.
Ooh, that's
That's mean. Oh damn, this
With
guy.
a stage for sure. Nice dog. Oh wow, what's happening? Who knows?
Wow, something got
Hey,
blurred.
bro, watch this wrist. Watch this wrist I got.
Whoa, what the fuck? Ew. They're both awful. That monkey was right, though. That monkey was right.
That monkey was right to run away.
Yeah. I don't like it when people prank animals with masks, though, because they are not in on the joke. That's not very nice.
Also, very dangerous.
Yeah, that-
especially with a monkey.
He's gonna claw your little eyes out, that little freak.
Ooh, let's prank our grizzly bear.
Yeah, for real. He's gonna grow up and rip your face off, idiot.
Food hack. If you carve out the inside of your burger, you actually save yourself about 300 calories. So
She did it. She's dieting. She did it.
You know what? She figured out the infinite money glitch, but for dieting.
Honestly, I feel like I would do some shit like that on autopilot too. I would like look at the bread and just put it in my mouth and forget about it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and it happens. Bro. Okay.
75% des étudiants.
Okay.
I'm gonna be amazed if this works.
I didn't. What was the fucking point?
I was
Why?
really expecting a payoff.
Nothing
Nothing
happened.
No.
Nothing happened.
Nothing happened. Why was that?
I feel like he was casting a spell. What is that? What is that? Ooh.
This planet.
Boy. Oh, sniffer!
That dog, one of them dogs.
Oh.
Man's drunk as fuck.
Yeah, давай.
How's that?
So I've heard these Slim Jims have some
Oops.
snap. We're about to find out.
Is that real?
I think that there's a lot of cats in there. What the? Okay. Solid snake behind there. It's a
can't be.
romantic moment.
First, I just want to watch this again because it's like Cats the musical. It's incredible. But then this, like, what are those like power lines?
No, it's they're kissing by a zip line.
That is funny. Ooh, that's expensive.
Big expensive bag. What? Wait, what? Did someone just egg him?
Silly.
Tried to
he-
throw an egg out the window and missed.
You fucked up.
Oh, what a dummy.
Is that a little mouse?
That's
Yeah,
just a
what?
mouse.
Or a vole or something?
Oh my gosh.
Ed Sheeran.
Sharon just looking like a Muppet.
Yo, these
Não
are
vai
fucked
sujar o
up.
tapete aí, pô. Toma teu cu. Vou tomar o tapete.
Oh. Oh, fuck! Oops. Oh!
That was so painful.
Ow.
My house. Oh no. Wait, is that really your house? Goodbye.
Goodbye.
What the fuck?
Oh, this is a troublemaker.
That's a trouble.
Yeah, you
Look, we
fucking
got the
hate
visor, and then we got the.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
That's cool.
No, 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 no.
Oh, that's so
No, 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 no.
dangerous.
I don't like to see that. Oh,
Oh, poor ratty. They might have one bad eye. They probably didn't even see him.
face.
You ready, kids?
Whoa.
Why?
저기 아저씨?
Hey,
아저씨
yo, wake up.
여기서 주무시면 안 되는데?
What are you doing?
Reminds me of Sleepy Ferret. Ooh. Man, people can't do shit.
Yeah.
That cat is begging.
Mixed messages. That water looks vile. Oh, oops.
That's a good water.
Go! Look at him go. What?
Ooh, cat lady.
Ross,
Babe, that's gonna be us.
that's gonna be us in like 2 weeks.
Do you wanna tell them?
Yeah. So, well, let me get to a good freeze frame to talk about it. You're like, oh, that's a lot of cats. That's a lot of cats. Yeah, Ross, you can tell them if you want.
Yeah, so you guys who are from my stream might know about the stray cat named Tina, the tortie, who has moved into our backyard. Well, Tina didn't finish some of her food, and a new cat showed up, who is a white cat, or sorry, a gray cat that has like the white shape of a penis on its face, so I call him Dick Face, and stole what food Tina didn't eat.
Well, we call him Dickie for short.
No, I call him Dick Face. So Dick Face keeps showing up every single day now, like Tina, and Tina doesn't like him, and he shows up trying to get the food.
And he's also, he's not very friendly. He's very skittish. He meows a lot at us, but he runs away at the sight of us. But then he sits at our back door and stares into our house like a sad Victorian orphan child in the snow.
Yeah, and meows and dude, and on Thanksgiving we were like, we feel bad for him.
Yeah.
Let's give him a little food.
Yeah.
So we gave him a little food. And now he will not go away. And then today he came up to me, rubbed against me, and let me pat him. And I'm like,
yeah.
oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no.
Yeah,
not
he hasn't left.
another one.
It's been 2 straight days.
But I will say Tina is even more friendly now, to the point that like I will literally open the back door and she'll just go and just come out of the bushes. Just
yeah, she's always there.
immediately. She's always there now. She's just like, and tonight she tried to come back into the house with me. And I'm like, I'm sorry, baby. I can't let you. I'm so sorry. Because we just can't risk it, because when it comes to outdoor cats, they can have FIV, which is like super contagious. So we just can't risk it. So now I have this beautiful little cat that wants to come inside, and I can't let her, and I feel guilty every time I leave her out in the cold. She's a cat. She's fine, but like, obviously I'm just
also,
like,
we live in LA. Like, she's gonna be okay. But
she absolutely loves me now.
We love her too, and I don't know. We'll see what happens. But
she also get a vet.
She come like when old Dick Face showed up today while we were feeding her. She comes and runs up and sits next to us and like rubs against us, like up by our house, to be like, nope, this is my house. These are my people. Get away.
Yeah, leave, Dick Face, leave.
Yeah.
She clearly has a territory issue with Dick Face. They don't have any like fights.
They don't fight.
But she just goes.
She goes
when she sees him, like she's like,
ooh, ooh. Yeah, she does.
Yeah.
She's a little mad. And then, but he was friendly to Ross today. He actually let Ross pet him very briefly and rolled on his back. So I'm like, he might end up warming up to Ross and me. And hopefully they can get along. But yeah, we are collecting cats, much like the image right here.
Yeah, and I will say as one last note, I think what I'm going to do now is I'm going to befriend Dick Face just so I can catch him and take him to the vet and get him neutered.
He does not have a clipped ear. So we don't know if he's neutered or not.
He's not neutered, and he's young. So, like, if I can get him, neuter him, then re-release him, I think that's for the best. And, you know, he might not trust me, and he might run away after we do it, but it's fine, because, like, I think if he's going to be a neighborhood cat, we should definitely take him in and make sure he's okay.
Yeah, we don't need a slew of kittens showing up homeless.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we are going to steal his balls if he has them. We don't know yet.
Steal his Dragon Balls.
We will be stealing those Dragon Balls for sure.
Making a wish.
Yeah.
So new emotes? I don't know if we're going to get a Dick Face emote. Maybe a Tina emote.
I don't know if we can get away with Dick Face emote after saying what we said. We'll see. We'll see. Anyway, that is the cat update. Speaking of cat people, we have one new cat and 2 for the month, and both of them have not gone anywhere since we started feeding them. Like, they are right here.
Jimmy the Best, start the video. We're just talking about the kitty update.
Jimmy, this is my stream. You can go watch Unusual Memes without my boring cat commentary. But guess what? I was going to start it anyway. Not because you asked, but because I was going to. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh.
Uh-oh. People in VR, always a bad time.
This guy's chill.
He looks like a judge at a courtroom.
He's so smart. What? Oh, yeah, that's drugs. That's drugs for sure. Me for real.
Whoever this lands on has to take the
In the New York
schizophrenia
subway.
medicine. Haha, you're fucked.
No! Don't do it.
Gonna work.
Oh, that was a surprise. I didn't expect.
I love that.
Oh, that's sweet. That's cute. Oh, that cat's trying to nurse.
Yeah, that dog is being very patient.
Yeah,
We love a patient puppy.
that cat thinks that dog's mouth is his mom. But it's pretty cute though. It's pretty cute though. It's pretty cute though,
Pretty dang cute.
I would say. But that is the only unusual meme we had in store, because that was, I think, this week's or last week's that we haven't seen yet. But that was fun watching with you guys. I enjoyed that one. I thought that was a way better one than some of the ones we watched last time. So I enjoyed that.
It was a solid one. So, how are you feeling? How are you feeling? You excited about that partner?
Oh my god, yeah.
Application?
I'm gonna apply tomorrow when Twitch finally records that I did it, because it takes like 24 hours before it acknowledges a stream that I did.
I mean, honestly, for the best. I mean, you know, like you're not much you can do, because you know, like they're all out of office anyway. So.
Yeah, you're right. I hope I get it, but I don't expect it, and that is okay. I won't be upset. I'm very happy to have affiliate. It was very cool reaching the milestones and seeing the numbers go up. It's been cool having you guys here with me and being super supportive. And whatever happens is totally fine. It can happen. You know, it'll happen eventually, I think. But yeah, it was a chill stream. I've been wanting to do more tier lists because I had so much fun the last time. And I think the next stream I'm doing will be on Sunday. I'm going to be in a Mario Party tournament that Jacob Alfarad is hosting.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's right.
I forgot.
That's so fun.
He asked me a while ago in passing, and he's like, "You want to do that now that you stream? You want to do that?" And I was like, "Yeah, that sounds fun. I'm bad at it, and you guys are evil at it, but I feel like it would still be fun and funny. I don't expect to win."
You haven't played Mario All Stars.
I downloaded it today, but I'm sure it'll be fine.
Yeah. I mean, they're some of the fiercest Mario Party players I've ever met. So,
but some of it's chance, right? Some of it's chance.
You'd think so. But I mean, if you want, like, we could do a little practice beforehand.
Maybe.
If you want to play, like, maybe before stream.
Maybe.
You know,
Maybe.
like we could, or you know, we could play on stream and like maybe show everybody.
Yeah.
Where we're at.
Yeah, well, maybe. I mean, listen, if you guys want winner's perspective, you'll watch my stream during the tournament. That's a lie. But that's what we're going to say. If you guys show up, I want you guys to stick to that. And I want you to say winner's perspective. And like you and I, we know it's not true. But I think the intimidation factor plus absolute pure chance might give me an edge. It might intimidate the competition. Like if we pretend like I'm like secretly goated, I think it might scare some people for real.
True.
So we'll see. Yeah.
Would you, since you're not by, well, do you want me to just handle the raid for you since I'm by, I can just jump over to your computer?
I think, well, let's see who is streaming. I can actually check who's streaming right now. Let's see. It is kind of late.
That's what I was gonna say.
It is kind of late tonight. Not a lot of people streaming, but I think I can handle it. I say we go raid over to Giga right now. I think we raid Giga because she is still streaming, and she's very cool. I met her pretty recently on Bounce SMP, and she is very nice and very funny. So we're gonna raid Giga.
How am I feeling with my injury? A little bit of neck pain, but I think I am going to be back to full strength tomorrow. I would like to try and stream this week, so maybe Gartic phone.
I would love to do a Gartic phone today. Oh, I guess technically it is after midnight.
Today, technically. When I wake up, I'm going to try organize a Gartic phone, guys. I wanted to do a Pokemon-related Gartic phone. It's been a while. I want to do type swaps, so everyone has a type that they're in charge of, and then everyone submits a Pokemon, and then everyone has to swap that particular Pokemon to that type via like designing it. So that might be a fun one. So that might do that tomorrow.
That sounds fun.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, tune in tomorrow for Ross's Gartic stream, and everyone go say hi to Giga. Put some worms in chat. You know, tell her it's a worm raid. I think she's with Meat and Koki. And yeah, have a great night. Thank you guys so much for sticking around. It's been so much fun. It's been very chill. All right, guys. Have a good night.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye. Goodbye.